Yeah, literally, fucking Tara Strong is in so much fucking shit.
That's an understatement. I'm going through her IMDb and I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, that chick probably voiced more characters that everybody in this.
Yeah, that woman has.
Huh?
Yeah.
Matt Mercer hasn't done nearly as many roles as
Now
she has.
Mercer's still a newcomer on the scene compared to Tara Strong.
Oh yes, by far.
Like Mercer's pretty damn busy. Don't get me wrong.
Mercer also can't
But you have to
compare
understand
Bradley
the difference
Baker.
between Tara Strong, though.
Yeah.
Mercer does a lot more anime. Like that's where he got his big start. Was
Oh my
doing the
god,
English
she's
stuff.
Sakura in Xenosaga episode 2.
Yeah, compared to say Jennifer Hale or Tara Strong, Mercer's still pretty new.
But I mean, the thing is that Mercer has consistent work because of the anime dubs and things like that.
Hey, Bug.
And the few games he does. But
Who voiced Bastila?
Bastila?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Who the fuck?
That's an old one.
Because I know the guy that voiced Karth voiced Kaden in Mass Effect. Oh, it was Jennifer Hale. Okay.
Do something.
Like the thing is, the one thing I will never understand, like when you really look into like voice actors, like the amount of times, like once you understand someone's voice, you'll be just watching something and just immediately pick it out. Like,
oh yeah,
no matter how much they try and disguise their voice or hide it or do different inflections or whatever, there's just little things that you will just pick up and just immediately.
Yeah,
Did you know that the guy that voiced what's his face in Mass Effect 3, the big buff dude, the human guy that you first meet,
639 credits.
Fuck, what's his name?
639 credits? That is like shit.
Yeah, dating back to 1988.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
The voice actor for Moxie is the same voice actor for fucking Zim.
Yes.
I did not know that. And the voice actor for Billy and Billy.
Yes, Richard Horvath does the voice of both Zim and Billy. Then I
now
listened
that you
to
just
it.
said that, I can hear it.
Yeah, I listened to just hearing Billy destroy us all, destroy us all. And I'm just like, how the fuck didn't I see that earlier?
All right, so are we actually gonna start playing this or what?
Yeah.
Well, if we can get Trig to stop having a boner for people.
Bro, she's like the 16-inch Black Kong over there from as bad as she was geeking the fuck out over there.
I'm just in here watching Kenobi.
Yeah. Okay.
How is Kenobi?
I liked it.
I like it, but there's some things I wish they would have left out. It honestly should have been a movie.
Yeah, I can see that. But
it's kind of the issue right now with just the Disney writing team, and it's kind of like, and I think Marvel's suffering from it as well.
Yeah,
as the Disney writing team is just either oversaturating media and not caring about anything else because they're just writing the media to write media rather than trying to make a coherent or better story overall.
Right.
So Jon Favreau didn't write Kenobi then?
No.
Not like Mando.
Nope.
No,
Favreau nor Filoni wrote.
Yeah, they wrote.
So Filoni and Favreau had nothing to do with Kenobi.
However, how far are you into Kenobi?
Me?
Yeah.
I've already watched it. I'm rewatching it now.
That final battle though.
The final battle between Kenobi and Vader is what I was expecting them to do, not the first one they had.
And especially the way that they blended Hayden Christensen's voice with the AI version of James Earl Jones's voice. Ooh.
I'm just saying the first battle they had pissed me off.
Yeah,
I think they do a lot of things just at this point because they're trying to force a story or trying to make something up, but it doesn't fit the characters. Like, I mean, you got to think, how many interviews did Mark Hamill do where he said, at this point, it's like Luke Skywalker isn't my Luke Skywalker.
Oh,
Like,
he did a
this is
bunch, and we
for
just
a-
didn't realize it.
It's like this is a different story. This is a different Luke. Like there's no. It's like Luke wouldn't have just given up and went freaking hiding.
No.
No.
It's like it really just you
I-
can't associate Disney's writing team and anything that happened post Disney's acquisition.
That was one of the things with Kenobi. I didn't like how Kenobi spent 10 years over this and just Anakin alone. Like there were other things that he was affected by that they clearly forgot.
Yeah.
Also, you don't just learn how to not fight. Like,
Yeah, it's like the fuck.
okay, I think Tacafuego is the one who had the Hesina statue. But for
Yes,
purposes
because he
unrelated,
did the Indiana
he's done
Jones
an-
thingy.
he did the Indiana. He took.
No, I did the Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah. So,
Somebody did it.
yeah, because you guys have the mountain statue. You guys put the ark up, and then somebody went in and picked up the statue out of the dead man's hand, the dead behemoth's hand. For purposes unrelated, due to the fact that suddenly finding out that he is no longer going to be with us for the next probably until we finish this. Honestly,
He said foreseeable future. Knowing him, that means a fucking while.
no, it's most likely 3 to 4 weeks because of the way his
Yeah.
schedule is. It's just the way the summer classes are. So I can
4 to
expect
5. Yeah, 4 to 5 weeks for a summer session.
I can honestly expect just between 3 to 5 weeks he probably won't be here until he catches up or pushes ahead to the point he feels comfortable where he can join us. But considering it literally just started this week, yeah, I don't expect him.
Yeah,
Probably for
no.
at least a week or two.
Summer sessions are fucking brutal.
That they are. So
I only took one. Never again. Well, actually, never again because I already fucking graduated. But still.
I took 2 courses over the summer once, and I found like 2 to 3 being fine. But doing a full semester in the summer, ooh,
I
God.
did that.
Yeah, no, that would be.
I did that
insane.
with biology. I did that with biology and a few others, and I failed biology, but passed everything else because just the workload was just insane.
I passed all my classes.
Probably because you took easy classes.
So you pour the flour into this cup and put it in the big water.
No.
No.
I'm kidding, Megan.
I
I'm
want to
kidding.
see you make bread.
I
don't
remember she
cook.
I remember she brought home bread one day, and I fucking lost my shit over it.
He's like,
Why? Because
bread.
why was it just because it was bread, or was there an underlying?
It was literally just because it was bread, and I was just making a joke that I was like, that is like the only Minecraft food I have my person eat because bread.
Boy. I was gonna say, it really wasn't a joke of, hey, look, honey, I brought home the bread.
I don't get it.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? My freaking volume is doing that shit again. Oh, because Logitech's open. Let me shut that off real quick. I was wondering, I'm like, God, why is everybody fucking quiet again? Is it? And I'm looking at my thing, and it's like bouncing up and down again. I'm like, yeah, fix this.
So we still on for range date this weekend?
Yeah.
Alright. Just checking. Megan, I don't know if he told you, but
Yeah,
oh yeah,
I
we're
know.
going to.
I ain't going.
Okay.
No?
You are?
Nope.
Why not?
Why?
Because I don't want to get up that fucking early.
Hey, we're not waking up at 4 a.m. I told you this before. We don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. We're not trying to get a long range. You don't have.
Things have calmed down
What
since
time
then.
do I normally wake up?
Like, babe, we can literally get up at around 10 or 11 and go.
I'm good.
Babe, just because your sleep schedule is absolutely messed up.
I'm good.
I'm shooting with this, Megan.
Nope.
Why?
Whatever, just drop it.
Okay.
You good?
So forward.
She's doing something. I don't know what.
Where's Dad?
Okay, give me like a minute.
Okay.
But for reasons unknown, Catman has given, or Catman gives Neldril.
Oh no, I got it. A giant ball of a giant ball of spider web, just like in like a yarn ball, just bounced across the floor,
Oh God.
and the Catman went running after it.
There's a spider in the corner that just kept crawling out of the hole. Catman drops the statue and just chases after Spider. Spider goes wee.
Buggy!
The one time the Catman actually acts on impulse and becomes a cat.
All of a sudden, a mysterious red dot of red light just comes in out of nowhere and drives off the Catman.
Well,
As he
shit, I
chases
would
it.
have known it was that simple.
Right. It's Notepad Plus that has all my character stuff. Anyway, okay. Right. Man. Right. Yes, statue. Okay. Anyway, so Catman went full on cat after dropping the statue off with the his bronze dragon friend and yeets himself out the room to disappear, almost in the same fashion that Magi did. That's right. Magi disappeared upon walking into the room. Poof, poof.
Oh yes.
Oh
Our
shit,
lovely,
I
lovely
would have
friend.
known that was that easy.
So you guys have managed to grab the stat, or grab not the statue, but the emblem. That's what it is. Symbol.
Did we find anything off the big fucking corpse?
Outside of the emblem, no, there was nothing. Nobody searched or anything.
No.
I think the last thing that happened was that Matt and Neldril grabbed their arrows.
Yep.
Recovered half their arrows.
No purple goo blood.
No weird blood shit that you might have to make a weird dialysis machine to try and separate the blood from the purple shit. Almost like there's a crazy gnome that might be able to make something for that.
I was gonna say that sounded strangely ominous and a blatant hint that we're probably all gonna miss. That was fucking funny when Matt posted that.
What did he post? Oh yeah, the plot thingy.
Yeah.
Plot things. Okay. Outside of this, there's no other entrances or exits to this room. The chapel has fucking been destroyed after your fight, and Neldril pissing off the behemoth thing because he just kept sitting in the chair and not getting up.
I want to hear the sermon. Ah.
Well, you know,
sermon. And like all things, he had to roll above a 5, and he rolled a 4.
Yeah, bench.
Didn't Bogdan say that somebody went down out the hallway into the cellar or down the stairs?
Yes, you guys were able to see a cloaked figure moving down the staircase, and you heard the footsteps going.
All right, I got point.
As it echoed down the concrete staircase.
A guy who may or may not have the Leviathan's cross, based on the fact that we've cleared pretty much everything else.
Yeah, right. Pretty much cleared everything else. Yes. So as long as nobody else wants to try and do anything up here, you still have the mopping zombies in the other room. Other than that, if there's anything anybody else wants to do, you guys can either proceed down the staircase.
I say we proceed.
Proceed.
Rev, what does Neldril wish to do?
Lightly.
Neldril.
He's talking to lady friend again, isn't he?
Probably.
Iris, is there anything you wish to do within the destroyed remains of the chapel or any previous rooms
Is there
before
anything
continue?
that I would know of that's in the chapel?
No, the only thing you can really tell is that this is a chapel similar to the one that tried getting you imprisoned, since you were imprisoned originally for speaking out against other gods.
Yeah, no.
Because being such a devout follower of Anubis and death. you thought the teachings of this specific goddess was kind of like, hello, fuck.
Yeah, no.
She spoke out against the Catholic Church.
Fuck the Pope.
Fuck the new Pope. Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, I hear he's trying to get property. Fuck the Pope's lease.
Oh, did anybody? So I don't know if anybody else saw this article, right? So the Pope's Exorcist movie is in some deep shit right now, right?
No.
You know why? So
'Cause
the
it was
symbol they
actually
used for the Spanish Inquisition was not the Spanish Inquisition. They used
What?
the Inquisition symbol from the Dragon Age games.
No.
Yeah, the
That's
symbol that
fucking
the
funny.
symbol that everybody sees that it's all like like, oh, it's about the Spanish Inquisition and a very dark time for the church. They used the Dragon Age Inquisition symbol. It's not the actual Spanish Inquisition. Yeah.
Bro,
And
how do you
nobody knows if this was like an intentional thing by somebody on the prop team or if somebody just absolutely dropped the ball on it. Like
that sounds like I don't
because
know.
if you look up Inquisition symbols, right? Like you just go to you go to Google, type in Inquisition symbol, it comes up literally with just like the Dragon Age stuff. It has nothing to do with the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh no.
So it's literally this movie about the Pope's exorcist. It's supposed to be, all, full of Catholic, imagery, stuff like that. And they use a Dragon Age Inquisition symbol.
Bro, you're not kidding. Like I'm reading an article from Destructoid.com and it's got like a clip out of the movie. That's straight up the Dragon Age symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of an oversight.
It's like, I don't know who's on the team, but somebody just probably lost their potential for some future shit.
Oh no.
Like it is all over fucking Google too.
I saw that and I just freaking lost it when somebody said you guys were talking about the church and I'm like, oh wait, wasn't there something I remember seeing?
Oh god. Anyhow.
Sorry, that was just a weird thing that just came to mind while Revan is silent.
Damn, here I was making a wordplay on fuck the police. And then we got all the way into this.
I was going for quoting Helsing Ultimate Abridged there, and we ended up on the whole Dragon Age fuck up here.
Okay,
That's a hell of a
everybody
crossover.
move your characters off the boards.
Oh wait, wrong place.
As y'all proceed down there's a staircase.
But yeah, if we do get Revan's lady friend in, I will be changing to my tiefling.
What? No. Well, no. So if anything happens, right, and we pick somebody else up, like Revan's lady friend or whatever, and we have to switch the foundry, we can still continue with this group in the sense that, girl, you were just fucking ADHD with characters. That is your problem.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We don't have a tiefling. We have two dragonborns.
Not everybody needs a goddamn tiefling.
We don't need you to tiefling.
But she's hella gay.
That explains everything.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Okay, you don't get it. Okay, you guys aren't.
What? Oh, what? What?
You guys aren't gay.
What is it?
So you don't get it.
What is it? No. What the fuck are you mislabeling about me, assuming that you know everything?
Well, I know you're not gay. You won't stick your dick in a butt. So unless
He's
you
already done that, so that doesn't.
I was gonna say, man.
You really got to really reword that because many straight people stick things in butts.
Okay, in a guy's butt.
I was gonna say the best girl's the one where there's no round holes.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh God.
Hey man, those are some fun nights. I'm just saying.
Shut the fuck up. That's nasty.
God.
What?
That's how you get poop up your thingy.
Not if there's proper preparation involved.
Sure.
Well, usually, if I talk
Okay,
about doing
I'm done.
anal with the
I'm
chick,
done. I'm done.
Okay. Can
Hey,
we actually
no.
get on with this session? We've had so
No.
many tangents so far this session.
Megan, you don't just get to cut me off with half the shit I hear from you and Bug. You don't just get to cut my whole ass off like that.
Yeah, but we don't go into detail.
I'm not going into
Yes,
detail.
you did.
I am not. What have I said that's anything in detail? Haha. Austin 1, Trig 0.
No, shut up.
You guys are all just terrible. That's all I have to say.
I'm just saying, for almost dying today, I'm in a fairly good mood.
You didn't die. You didn't almost die. You were just kind of there.
I was probably a little closer than I should have been.
Did anyone actually hear anything from Rev, or did he like literally just disappear?
He just the fuck appeared.
Revan.
Put your dick back in your pants and put the phone up.
I think he died.
Oh, God damn it, Revan.
God damn it, Revan. Who gave you permission to die?
No, he should have took the phone during game session.
Don't think the phone has anything to do with it, because he was here just fine.
What's VR Troopers?
Oh
Huh?
God.
Wow, I feel
VR
fucking
Troopers.
old.
Oh
You don't
no,
know
what
You don't
happened?
know what VR
That-
Troopers is?
You,
No.
you don't know what VR Troop... That's basically like the Power Rangers version of the Matrix.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one was really old. Why?
Or is it the
What?
Matrix version of the Power Rangers?
Because
No. That,
It was
we're
before. It was
talking
before
like...
the Matrix. It was before the Matrix. This is like '94.
This is like Austin as a little kid growing up. So before most of y'all were born.
It was so you know how Power Rangers was originally a Japanese show.
Yeah.
This is pretty much was like made as a sister show to it, and both of them were brought over to America and then dubbed over and Americanized, except for when they're in the suits. All the suit stuff is still like the original Japanese like scenes and everything. It's just whenever you see the people as like the American actors, that's all the stuff they shot.
Why didn't I have this growing up? That's not fair.
Because you're only 24.
Okay, Mr. Old Ass.
Okay, just because you're 2 steps closer to death than the rest of us.
The only reason why I'm asking is because Richard, what's his face that does Moxie does the Minotaur bot in it.
Does the Minotaur bot?
Mhm.
That must be one of the bad guys.
Yes.
Oh.
We have the VHS upstairs.
We do.
Yeah, we actually have one or two of the VHSs somewhere upstairs. Now you want to see a '90s fucking TV series James Earl Jones knockoff? Go see VR Troopers.
Anyway, as you guys make your ways down the stairs, you find yourselves in a lit up, almost like a catacomb. It's not a traditional what you would expect, as far as maybe somebody's burial ground area or what would traditionally be kept under maybe a castle or fortification such as this, because the castle as you guys were approaching it looked very much more like a one man for war, not so much of a I'm just trying to protect all my land and farmers and stuff. It's
other
very,
words, it
it's
was a
very like all the
military
torches are just burning lit, enough lights provided that nothing is there's nothing exactly hidden out of sight here other than just a nice long stream of pillars.
What about
No,
the
no, no.
merchant? What about the merchant shop with yogurt?
What?
Merchandising.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm missing something.
Me too.
He's trying to fucking quote Spaceballs, but he literally had nothing else to go off of. I don't know where he
Okay.
got Spaceballs from.
Well, because they're literally down a fucking corridor like this with torches burning, and he fucking opens the rock slab and goes, "What is it you do down here? Merchandising."
But nobody said anything about merchandising or what's going on down here.
Okay. All right. As long as it's not just me who was confused there.
I tried and failed.
Don't
Okay.
worries. Don't worries,
Alright.
dude. That is the sum of my love life.
That is the sum of his life too, but he's got about 5 years longer on that one.
Though mayhaps not longer. Or not much longer.
Really?
Yeah, Rat's ass's love life peaked at
Oh, there goes Revan.
up there it goes.
No, there goes Rat's ass.
Oh no, it is Rat's ass, not Revan.
Maybe his
Oh,
chest
yeah,
have died.
Oh dear.
Oh,
So,
I mean, he's
yeah.
still alive, so.
So yeah. I have a date on Sunday.
Woohoo! Who's the lucky girl?
And even if that doesn't pan out, I found out that a long-term unrequited love situation is not actually as unrequited as I thought.
Is it who I think it is?
What?
Is it the other one?
The what?
Never mind.
It's just, woman, this is why guys can never pick up on female hints. You can't just say something extremely generalized and to help the guy fix it up.
Was it the last girl?
No, it was not my most recent ex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was actually my first ex.
Oh! Nice.
I was in a good mood and everything today, even with almost being squashed by a fucking dumpster.
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, at least I still try.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Facebook dating isn't exactly the place.
Just because I don't have time, and I barely fucking do that when I'm fucking bored, just more for shits and gigs.
Anyhow.
Anyhow, yes.
Oh
the
wait,
tables
right. We're
were-
still waiting for Neldril.
I don't know.
We're still waiting for Neldril to snap out of a 1,000-yard stare.
Neldril's just trying to stare down, looking, and all he sees is a well in the other room.
Neldril's just pulling a Rain Man.
Oh my god.
Just staring off into the distance.
Neldril's
Fine,
lined
Raven.
up perfectly
Yeah,
along the
man.
door as he stares down the open doors. He sees through the other passageway and just sees a lone well inside of a large room.
Oh dear. How does he see it past? How does he see it past the giant black cloud?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Huh, I guess he just has he's got some weird ass dragon vision here.
He ate his
Like,
carrots.
The real question is what's down the well?
Oh no.
Is it a videotape with a phone?
It's Whoosh.
No.
It's a dead body, kids.
It's Whoosh.
Is it a phone call saying 7 days?
No, it's Whoosh.
It's a dead gnome. A gnome just comes crawling out of it.
No.
It's time to flick off. I just kind of walk up and Happy Gilmore's fucking head, clean up the
Oh my
shoulders.
God. It's is it an ancient evil? Nope, it's just Chuck Testa. Chuck Testa just comes out with a taxidermied animal.
It's fucking Bono inside the fucking well.
That's it. We're really shutting
Oh
this
God
off.
damn it! We've really awakened an ancient evil. YouTube giving new free albums.
The biggest piece of shit in the world. I mean, he's got to make up for that horrible fucking singing somehow.
Okay, so to prevent people from just doing one step at a time, if anybody wants to take an action, check the room, do something, you can. All these stone tablet things right here, they're all just kind of like stone tables, almost like offering tables, but there's nothing on them. But there are suspicious crevices in each of the tables.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I notice exactly what's off about those suspicious crevices.
Well, somebody rolled a 0. They suck.
Perception is +4. Okay.
How between a 1 through a 20 you get a 0? That's a great question.
Because I fucked up the roll, so I cleared it.
21, baby.
So he rolls a 21, I roll a 17 for perception.
Well, what are you rolling for?
Just to notice anything out of the ordinary or traps or...
There's nothing you can notice out of the ordinary in the room. Like in a generalized term, it is a very squared off room. Other than the fact that it echoes, the construction of the room makes your voices very much, and every sound just gets amplified as it has a natural reverberation around.
God, it's like listening to Kirk Hammett on repeat.
What? No, that's not a wah wah pedal.
I still move forward with my battle axe up and at the ready.
So for you, Matt, as you inspect the tables, you notice that the crevices all gently slope downwards as though towards the edge of the tables. Like the table looks almost extremely flat, but there's just enough of an angle for everything to start kind of slide down. As you can see, some dripping, like some water dripping off the from moisture and condensation, just kind of dripping. You can see like little droplets just kind of chasing their way down the path, almost like if it was meant as a draining implement on the tables. Now the question is, what are they draining?
So are we missing 4 virgin sacrifices?
I was about to say,
Maybe.
I'm guessing it's a blood channel.
Hey, what do you know? There's 4 versions right here.
Wow.
Technically, my kill count's higher than anybody in this chat room, so...
I was about to say,
Rackass the hooker
hey
killer.
now, Kill it the
Oh, he
most.
did it! Fucking live! He finally put his dick away and came back.
I was talking to my dad about the PC I was
Oh.
planning on building.
Honestly,
yeah.
nobody knew. We just knew you just the fuck appeared. So,
Yes,
good
While
to
y'all
have
were
you
busy
back.
talking about something, I'm like, I'm gonna go find my dad dead real quick.
No, we're done with that. Yeah, we're down here. Matt has inspected the tables that are suspiciously angled outwards, so that way whatever liquid's in there drains out. Just has inspected the room in a general.
Oh, wait a minute. I bet I know what it is. It's a drain. What if this is like the altars that they get the fucking purple shit, drain it into the vials?
Oh no.
You need to stop watching Cabin in the Woods.
That's a good movie.
I've never watched Cabin in the Woods, man.
Wait, which one's Cabin in the Woods? Is that the one with Chris Hemsworth, where like
Yeah,
Sigourney
yeah.
Weaver is
Yes,
where it's like they're all betting on like a bunch of virgins or some shit. Like they have to
No,
like
it's not-
kill so many of them.
it's not
They
a
have to kill
bunch
like
of
10
virgins.
people like on different altars around the world. Otherwise, there's an ancient evil that comes up and destroys the world or some shit.
Yeah, and it's like 100 different fucking like nightmare scenarios, like the Hills of Ice, redneck, undead, hillbilly family, or like
Yeah, it
the
says-
fucking zombies, or a bunch
Okay.
of like weird shit.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, because Rev, you were disappearing. Because you disappeared, Rev. Your character has gone into a 1,000-yard stare. You were able to look through the suspiciously large black cloud, seeing through the door into the other room, and you see that there is a well in the other room. All you can see is the well, and you see just a straight line into the back of the room.
Okay.
But there's a lone well in this really weird back room,
In the room we're in now, or a different room?
different room.
Different room.
Yeah.
So if you look down the hallway on the other edge of the fog of war.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you were just kidding with the undead gnome trying to crawl out.
Yes. No, I was fucking joking. That was
Yeah, no,
not
that was-
actually happening. Was that
I was
actually
gonna
happening, damn
gonna
it?
say I was about to just walk up with a big smile, like hoppity skippity fucking 4. Ping.
No, that
Yeah.
was completely sarcastic.
God
That
damn
was
it.
entirely
You
sarcastic.
got
Yeah.
my fucking hopes up. God damn it.
God damn it.
Dumb Jesus.
People just want the weird shit. People want weird shit to happen. I swear.
Oh,
I'm in
yeah,
a
you're
good
telling
mood.
me.
I'm just trying to enjoy myself. Tired of getting fucked over.
Well, that happens. That's called corporate.
I wasn't referring to that, but all right.
Anywho.
Trig has
So-
disappeared.
Wait,
You good,
so
babe?
do I see any particular like remnants of liquid besides the water vapor or the water condensation on the tables?
No, but I can make some.
Oh Jesus.
Nothing that would seem recent. Like if there's little specks, there's little like dried stains almost into the stone.
Yeah.
But nothing that indicates that it was been recently used. Almost like
Oh,
had
no,
long
I
enough to dry,
wasn't-
but nothing is wet.
No, about 30 years I'm guessing. And so do I see these stains? Are they like dark red like dried blood, or are they like almost purple?
They are mixed. They are mixed. Yeah. It is a mix. It is
Of red
there
and
is
purple?
red there. You can see streaks of purple. It's not a predominant like it's not like it mixed perfectly together. It's almost like the purple almost sits on top of the red. Like you know how oil is like
In
water
other
is
words,
heavier than oil.
originally
Yeah,
it
you
was
know,
water.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, you know, kind of like how this shit has replaced the blood of all the fucking zombies that we found.
I wonder what happens if you pee in it.
Popeye's kind of just fucked over Trey. Sorry, I was wondering where you went. She fucking like got up and just left.
Why don't we
That's right,
Popeyes?
because she. No, she doesn't have a gallbladder, so she can't handle grease.
Oh no.
I wonder if there's an ad.
I just shit off 5 pounds.
Oh Jesus.
Feel better?
No,
Oh,
my ass is on
I'm sorry.
fire.
Oh Jesus. Sorry.
It's the worst
Sorry.
part about fried chicken. Fried chicken's so good, but fried chicken hates us all.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, you can see that there is the red and purple together, but the purple almost sits on top of the red, like oil to water.
all right, Captain just kind of looks over, everybody goes, "Psst, hey, guys, check it. Think we found the source. I think we found the source, or at least the experimentation of where that purple shit's been coming from."
Oh, yes, that's what you call it, cotton. Wonder what happens if somebody was to take a wee in it.
I don't want to test that.
Does anybody want to try and pee in it?
Oh Jesus
I'll work it
Christ.
out.
Oh God.
I'll come over here away from everybody.
The captain's just kind of gonna back the fuck up in case something fucking explodes near his ass.
Exploding piss.
Oh yeah, let me join you.
Oh God.
You might want to
As
come
long
over
as
me,
you don't
Matt. Get away from
Two
them.
dragonborns just getting their hogs out and fucking.
All right, Mildred and Ulrich just both whip their cocks out and start trying to drain the lizard. They're draining the lizards right now, and as they
Draining the lizard wizards.
and as there's a little bit of splashback on them from the stone, because the stone's not exactly even. The pee just kind of drains down. Nothing exciting happens with mixing urine and the red and purple. That is
Well,
right out.
it was worth a shot. We've seen other weird things react with the purple shit. You never know. Or maybe we might have pissed off whatever was on the other end of the drain. I don't know.
Nah,
Both of
more
you
like you pissed on it.
roll 20s to see if you cross the stream.
Oh God.
Do what?
I'm kidding. No.
He said roll a d20 to see if you crossed streams.
All right, anyway, yes, nothing exciting happens, but now there, since you guys haven't really rested or had much time to, consume any of your rations, there's a distinct ammonia-like smell now from from the two dehydrated lizards peeing on the
Oh no.
stuff. She just covered her nose like she can just smell it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Hey, Ulrich, what you been drinking lately?
Apparently not as much as you lightweight bastard.
Oh
Ah,
God.
that just means I have a good time.
Oh God.
So that yeah, all right, so that kind of went on the other end. All right, yes. So as far as examining that stone table goes,
I'm sorry, man.
there doesn't seem to be much more now that if you were going to look at beforehand, there's not much you can go for.
The piss isn't sizzling on top of that shit.
There's nothing strange happening with the pee.
Congratulations, you just pissed on an altar.
You pissed on something, that's for sure.
Now I have
Not
to
my
make this
God.
18 plus. I
Huh?
have to make this 18 plus on my fucking YouTube because of this.
Nice.
Hey, at least you didn't curse within the first 30 seconds, so I mean, you can't exactly get banned off YouTube for it. Always gotta wait 30 seconds before dropping a curse word.
You can cuss because Markiplier cusses all the time.
No, you can cuss, but you have to do it after the first 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Because you guys
Yeah.
know that there is no door here at the end of the. I don't know if I actually wide enough. Let me see. Click that.
That's a door
this
I
door-
see there, bug.
Yes, this door, this archway does not have a door. Or if there was a door, it is open. Since Neldril was able to stare through and see into the other room with the suspicious well.
Okay.
I say suspicious well, but I don't mean it's suspicious. It's
Yeah.
just the fact. It's just that there's an empty room with.
Don't fucking goddamn it, Revan.
Oh God, don't run all the way ahead.
Like I
Hey,
said, he just ran all the way through, and he just kind of said, "Fuck it," right?
No,
Just-
I was gonna say all of a sudden. Wait, one of us
Actually,
just,
well,
just
I'd go
goes
for
full
well.
Leroy Jenkins here. Oh my God, he just ran in.
he just fucking ran.
Comment lost.
Stick to the plan, man.
What
Damn
plan?
it, Leroy.
I'm gonna get a ball gag for these two. I see you coming.
I looked down the well.
Oh God.
You cannot see very far down as it is pitch black.
Trying to not leave you behind. Keep you with the group.
So as you attempt to stare down the well, there's not. You cannot see it.
Can I hear a rush
Nope.
of water at all?
Nope.
Or some sort of water being inside?
I'm just gonna sit on the side of the door, poke my head over
The
the side.
reverberations wouldn't suggest that there's water, but
Oh, boy.
even with your
Some sort
even
of
with your
liquid.
dark vision or any kind of liquid really, if there is liquid, there's definitely no movement down. There hasn't been any movement, so you can't hear like if it led to like a stream or rushing water or anything.
Okay.
Oi, Neldro, grab a fucking
It is-
torch off the wall and drop it down there.
It is definitely deep enough though that even with your dark vision, you cannot see the bottom.
Grab a torch off the wall and drop it down the well. I'm just saying back here for safety reasons.
I don't know.
I
if
go grab another torches and walk back to the well and kind of go. I hold it over the hole. I look back at the bowman and go, "Let's see what happens, shall we?" And I drop it.
Oh, I heard that. That's nice. You activated something.
There's
Uh-oh.
nothing. You just see the torch kind of start falling down as it bounces off the walls and just bits of the light just starts shattering about as the torch bounces in between the stones.
Does it
and as
accidentally hit something climbing up the wall on the way up?
as you know, I'm gonna allow Nedra to be like staring down it, and as he sees it, it hits the very bottom, and it's just kind of laying there. Like the torch quickly dims out after it hits the bottom, but you're able to hear it hit solid ground. It is a dried well.
Well, needless to say, if we haven't got to go down there, we have a way down.
In the words of Phineas and Ferb.
And
Wow,
it is about
sounded at least 6 seconds deep.
It's about 100 feet down. So
Okay, except we don't have any fucking rope anymore.
Okay. Did
Yeah,
You
I?
always make a human ladder.
Stuff. Why is it you and wanting to fucking go nuts and butt and climbing on each other? You wanted a human ladder last night, and I want a human ladder again. Rev, we gotta talk.
Yeah, Rever wanted to use a human ladder to climb up a cliff face of Starship Troopers. He's like,
Hey,
this seems
I
like a
was
great
being
idea.
innovative. I was being innovative.
Is that what you call it now? Some people call it
Yes.
just being lonely and miss being touched.
As you guys, I don't know if you guys can see the doors now. There's a door on the far right. There's 3 doors on the far left.
Hey, Iris, pick 1, 2, or 3.
There's 4.
There's 4.
Four
There's one
doors.
on the right. There's one more door.
Yeah, I was about to say, are there more doors?
I only see 3 doors.
There's one door on the far right. I don't know.
Hold
if you
the
can
door.
see it.
1, 2, 3.
Hold the door.
Okay.
Hold the
hang on,
door.
let me-
Hold the door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold door.
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
Fucking shut up, DOS. Fucking, I remember one op. Fucking DOS just went straight Hodor.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this.
Alright.
But this is a door.
Oh, well, I'm
This
facing this way, so I'm
This
saying 1,
is
2,
a
or 3.
bucket. Huh.
This
Oh,
is a bucket.
Iris,
Dear
1, 2, or 3
God.
left.
It's Iris.
I said, I'm saying it in my fucking cross blend of Scottish and Irish because sometimes
she
I
doesn't
fuck.
understand that. She doesn't understand your accent. So she's. You
I
know.
listen, Lady Death. Pick 1,
She's
2, or 3.
fucking role playing.
I don't understand your accent.
Okay, well, you guys figure out which doors. I'm gonna go fucking shit. You guys figure out which door, and then fucking somebody tell me if they actually try to open it.
2.
Okay.
I'm saying Irish. It's just the way I talk.
Alright, she put 2.
2? Alright,
Yep.
so straight ahead.
Alright, she picked 2. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna roll a d4.
No, I said 1, 2, or 3. So start with the left. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going with the door straight ahead. Y'all can back me up.
I'm going with door 4.
Stay together, Matt.
Okay, yep. Yeah, that's true.
I walk up next to Matt and I go,
split the party?
No.
yes, yes.
No, I'm not gonna split the party.
No, because that's
If he
how white people
splits-
die.
If he splits, I'm going with Matt.
I take offense to that.
Not to worry, friend. I'm with you.
That scares me more than that statement.
Kind of pass, walk up to
Oh, man.
Matt Carrigan and go, "Aye, lad, what were you a captain of?"
Reconnaissance, scouting.
Ah, it's the crow's nest for you.
Well, actually, it was captain of the Knight's Guard.
The fuck?
I was a knight.
Were you one of the ones that hunted me down?
No.
He was a
No,
legend.
that might have been my my successors though.
Oi, Neldra, something tells me if Captain here went hunting for you, you probably wouldn't be asking if it was him.
Okay, so aim back. All right, so we're rolling on door number 2, right?
Yep.
Does somebody
Yeah.
attempt to open the door?
Well,
No.
I
Who attempts
was
to open
waiting
the
for
other door?
hold on. Can I roll perception to see if the door is booby trapped?
Yeah, I was about to say. Before anybody goes and does anything, you might want to check for traps.
Nah, fuck it, go straight in.
Hey, I mean, if you want to be the
All right,
dumbass
you know-
and go ahead first, be my guest.
Hey, if you want to be Buster,
Okay, well, all right. So, are we rolling perception on the door, or are we rolling fucking just kick the door down and see if we go in?
I
I
go
roll
up to the
perception
door
on the door.
and I
No,
knock on the door.
I roll perception on the door.
All right. you go up and you kind of examine the door. You start like looking around, feel like lovingly and tenderly attending to the door's needs.
Why?
What?
Gently caressing the door.
You
Not
can't-
like
you
tomorrow
don't-
at HR meeting. Sexual harassment of a door.
Jesus Christ, you piss on an altar and you sexually harass a door.
No,
Goes to the
no,
door, starts
no.
humping the
That would
door.
that'd be the other fucking dragon. Thank you very much.
Just so you know, I can't bleep any of this out.
Yeah, you can. I can help you with that. I know how to do it. As you feel
Hope you
for the
know
door
I don't
handle.
give a shit.
As you feel for the door handle, the door handle moves easily. It's not locked, or it's smooth. It doesn't creak. This door seems much more well maintained than the ones you guys have been experiencing upstairs.
That scares me.
As
Oh,
you put
no.
your ear, as you kind of put your ear to the door, you can hear some slithering like sounds.
Oh fuck!
coming through.
No.
Snakes.
Damn.
Why did it
Yeah.
have to be snakes?
No.
You hear some
Oh, no.
slithering. It almost sounds wet in nature.
Snakes. Why does it have to be snakes?
It's almost like something is rummaging through a variety of stuff.
Oh no.
Does it sound
And-
moist?
It does sound moist, actually. As
Oh,
you
no.
actually, it does sound very familiar. It almost sounds like somebody is rummaging through somebody's insides.
Oh no.
All right, that's it. It's go time. Ready?
Oh.
Leroy!
Oh,
Get
God.
in there! I'll kick the
As I know-
motherfucking door.
He kicked the door. He kicked the door.
Oh,
he kicked the
God.
door. I said to knock the door.
Actually,
Are
you know what?
okay?
No,
Hey,
no,
hey,
you know what?
Trick
Nope,
is
nope. DM, he said kick the door down.
No. He's kicking the door, but are you okay, Trick? You're like shivering over there, like shuddering, and
We're both just shivering in anticipation here. We're like, oh no.
I
you
put
would
out
be
my rapier.
absolute joy at an actual table if everybody could see your reaction because like you're just like shivering. Like I bet you have goosebumps on your arms and
I
everything.
do. I do.
Like
Is
everybody
she
just reads
like
her
freaking out or
character's
she's fucking
expressions.
died?
Kind of both. Like she's like,
Both of, yeah,
wait.
both of us are
I
just we're
I have
both
a
just sitting
better
here
idea.
going, "Oh God, we're about to have our first party death, aren't we?"
I have a better
Ulrich,
idea. I have a
give me
better
the purple liquid.
Oh
idea.
no!
No, I got a better idea. Come here, Neldro. I got a better idea.
Oh God!
What you got, lad?
Oh, he's gonna use you as one of those police thingies.
Shut up, baby.
Jesus, it's better.
God!
I already knew it.
Oh, Tim, I take all the fucking fun out of it. It's fucking buzzkill.
I sheathed my rapier. But what do you want? What do you got? What do you got?
As
Nope.
all of you are still
I'm
trying to
done.
figure out, all you hear is something slam shut.
I say,
Like,
all right,
there's
fuck
a-
that. I grab Neldro by the ass and by the shoulder, and I just fucking yeet him through the fucking door.
Oh my God!
What the fuck are you doing?
Roll a grapple to see if you can actually fucking grab him. If you actually just throw him.
Oh, this is gonna be
we're-
awkward if you fail.
Athletics, hey, not like a good game, butt grab, right?
Rev, roll a if you want to roll against him, roll a strength saving throw. If you don't want to be grabbed and thrown through the door. If you're okay with being grabbed and thrown through the door, don't roll.
Well, if he does me, he's gonna throw me through the door. I will be okay with it.
You're okay with him yeeting through the door.
I'm okay with him yeeting me through the door.
All right, freaking Ulrich just grabs.
Send it
Neldro by
through,
the
lad.
fucking-
Push me through.
Ulrich just grabs Neldro by the collar, grabs the other hand down by his freaking pantaloons, and just yeets him through the door head first. Right here at the ready.
You had to say the pantaloons. God damn it, person.
As the door just swings open wildly from ease, as it wasn't locked, or there wasn't actually anything in there, and I was holding it down. Neldro goes straight through the
Yoink.
door, crashing into one of the cabinets here, and he takes, because of the sudden force of door into face,
Dorian.
you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
for being thrown through the door.
Hold on, you said something was moist and slithering around in here. Where is it?
Can you rephrase that word? I don't like that word.
Moist.
She's fucking dying.
Mike Wazowski, I heard you got me moister than an oyster.
Moist.
She has her headset off.
Oh,
Everybody's
God.
saying it. You guys are all terrible. Please stop saying moist.
Okay. Okay.
Please stop saying moist,
Okay.
everybody.
I'm just,
Okay,
I'm just,
everybody's gonna stop.
We love you, Megan. We're sorry. We're just trying to have a little
just-
fun with it.
Like I
I'm just
say
thinking
stop
of-
the first time. That means stop, or I'm going to like mute everybody.
She has a very weird aversion to some words.
Even my
Anyway,
dad.
as Nojo starts to pick himself up from being crushed into one of the cabinets, there are various jars now that are broken across the floor. There is a corpse that is on the wooden table that is seen in this square here. This is it was supposed to be a table, and I was gonna actually have the table, but then I said, realizing that reading this entire dungeon was gonna make my life a nightmare.
Like I said, it looks like a pallet.
Yeah, well, freaking, it's a poor man's table, all right. They didn't even have enough wood. Don't judge somebody for being poor.
I'm not. You said something about something slithering and like insides being rummaged about.
Where's
there
the
is a corpse on the
corpse?
table. The corpse
Okay.
would be on this table. I just cannot freaking find a corpse. Actually, joke's on you. I have a corpse.
Well, that's disturbing.
Dead.
You
Oh,
usually
yeah.
have a corpse on hand.
But I have a corpse on hand. It is a woman too. That makes it even worse. I should have had the man corpse.
You know what? That's okay.
Dear God.
There's a man's corpse.
The fuck did you get it from Lad the Impaler's front yard?
It would seem this man got impaled.
Nah, that's actually just fucking. That is just so that there's a corpse on the table. The corpse is literally ripped down from the center, from the sternum, all the way down through its groin. Its chest, its rib cage has been ripped open, and the insides are all sorts of just scattered about across the floor. Intestines seem to be laying on the floor to the left. It almost seems like it was being categorized by something.
Oh my god.
If somebody wants to inspect the corpse, you have to do a medicine check, right? Yeah.
So,
Oh boy.
question: How
Shoot
Not
fresh?
me. How?
How fresh is this corpse?
It is still wet and warm.
I seriously misheard that. I thought you said, "How French is this corpse?"
If it was French, it'd be mulch.
Hey, Lassie,
just
get your
got-
butt in here and inspect this sucker.
I just got so confused for a second.
How French?
Hold on. I roll perception. Do I see anything inside the corpse moving? Because you did say we heard slithering sounds. Before anybody starts poking around this motherfucker.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Steppy step.
As
Steppy
you
step.
kinda-
Steppy step.
As you kind of just like look into the corpse and kind of like shove your axe around a little bit inside of it. There doesn't seem to be anything live inside of it.
Okay.
There is nothing strange in the blood. There's nothing that indicates if something was moving, it was moving around all these organs and everything. It is not currently here.
Then with the perception,
If you want to inspect all the cabinets, it's a different check. Don't get your hopes up, bitch. But if somebody wants to medicine check, if somebody has a medicine and they want to inspect the corpse for whatever is actually there, you can. Specifically, because you're looking for the stuff on the cabinets, rats. If you want, you can either roll with advantage on that stuff, or you can have reference help and add an additional +2 to whatever you roll.
So you said it's
Hold up.
fresh.
What are we
right?
rolling?
It is very fresh.
so can I, while looking at the different cabinets, can I also see if there's a blood trail that goes off anywhere and then just magically this the fuck appears? Since you did say we heard movement, but now we see nothing.
Hang on, I'm letting Trig finish her thought because she has a thought. She's looking at a PDF.
So there's a thing I can do. I can analyze the blood of this. It has to be fresh. I
Shit,
can-
get in here.
I can learn the creature's type, age, gender, the blood it carries.
Hey, it's CSI Medieval. Get in here.
She's CSI Medieval, right?
Okay, yeah, no. If you want to do that, that I know that's one of your spells you have ready. If you want to cast Analyze Blood, you have to take one of your jars, fill it with its blood, and then cast it.
Okay.
So if you have an empty jar, or if you have an empty vial, you're fine. If you don't have an empty vial, okay, so you can use one of your vials, fill it with blood, and then cast Analyze Blood. If you want to cast Analyze Blood, roll a d4, and then you can pick however many you want of the things on it.
This is
Man, of all the times freaking Cacafuego missed, he's about to miss when things get weird.
you said D4, right?
Yeah, it's a d4.
Lady
Well,
Death, you're
I
not about
mean-
to have sex with that thing, are you?
I was about to say.
got
I
four.
mean,
Okay, so with Analyze Blood, you have, since you rolled a 4, you could choose any 4 of these that you want to learn.
we already had
about the
somebody.
creature.
We already had somebody feeling up a door. We had somebody pissing on an altar. How much weirder can it get?
Having sex with a corpse?
Before she
That'll
Oh
do it.
God.
shut the fuck up. Before
But
she
anyhow.
analyzes the blood, she's gonna ask everybody what. Since she already knows what this does, she's gonna ask probably the one person that's probably smart, which is Matt. on
Ouch.
Damn,
what
called
she-
you both
what-
drunks.
Yes, what they would want creatures type, age, gender, if the blood carries poison or diseases, if they know the creature up to 20 miles, or if this creature is still on the premises. Matt, this is
Yep.
you're thinking. This goes to you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you say it loud enough for anybody in the party,
Yeah,
they could
true.
technically throw their fucking opinions in.
Sure.
Okay. So what do I do here?
Okay.
She's asking you in character what everybody wants to learn about when she's using Analyze Blood.
I say
So
where they're
she's-
from.
I say. Well, so we can clearly see it's a human, so we don't need that.
Yes, it is a human-esque corpse. Well, what's left of it is human-esque.
Okay.
I
Yep.
mean,
We should probably find out if whatever killed it is still on premises.
Okay.
How fresh it is. What
actually, you know
killed it?
what?
Yeah.
I do have something. I do have something specifically for this. Trig, roll a 20. Just a roll a flat 20. This is gonna determine what a 2 takes for me. And I'm doing this specifically because it's you. All right, go for it. You're fine. You're fine. No. It was just a decision-making thing for me. Because I'm standing up. I very much have to move when I'm DMing. Like,
You're fine. Matt Mercer does that.
just fucking just go. Just go. What are you trying to
Can
do?
we stop talking about McCree?
As she's holding the vial of blood in her hand, she starts chanting something in Egyptian. As it glows, she's given the. It was in my head, now it's gone. She's given the. Fucking hell.
You good, fam?
No, I had a brain fart.
Here's a question for you: are you
What?
using it as a spell slot or no?
No.
No. Okay, then you don't get the bottom stuff. So you don't get to see it up to the moment you die.
Duh.
Oh no, you get that if you use it as a spell slot.
Oh wait, then let me do that then.
Okay, so you lose a spell slot.
Okay. Seeing that the creature is still nearby, but she doesn't.
So you want to know if the creatures if there's creatures of the type nearby or what killed it?
Yeah. Plan of physics.
So this creature is still on this plane of existence. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, spooky.
No,
So we
sorry, I'm looking at something else. Sorry.
Oh.
No. I'm getting sweaty now.
All she,
Is
as
it?
Iris is in there staring at the blood, all she hears in her head is slowly chanting, "Tonight the music."
All I hear is fear singing it now.
Yes.
Okay, you lost that level and feeling.
Oh my god.
You never
Never
close your
close.
eyes
Oh, she hates
anymore.
it.
Your lips.
She hates it when we sing
There's
it
no
because we do it all the time.
tenderness.
All right, Jake, put your headset back on. You're fine. Okay, so whatever the blood is, whatever the blood type this creature comes from this creature is still on the plane of existence.
Mhm.
What else are you wanting to know? You got 3 more. That was 1.
Oh, I get 3?
Yes, you get 4 total. Because that's how many you get. You rolled a 4, so you get to know up to 4 of those. And then you also get to see it right before its moment of death. Specifically, that's to you. That is in a vision.
Yeah, that one that you just said.
No, you'll get that anyway. You get 3 more for the other information.
The poison or if there's poison or a disease in its blood.
There is a poison. Whatever the poison was, it stopped the person from being able to move entirely, but it kept them alive. Their blood was still pumping.
Paralysis.
Oh god. Is
Think
it the
like
purple
ketamine.
shit?
Yeah.
Think like ketamine, where the person is still very much alive. They're very much aware. They can see everything and feel everything, but they are
fucking
paralyzed. They
alive.
cannot move.
He's still alive.
Oh,
Lord
that's
Vader.
horrible.
You're still alive.
How far the
He's
creature
still
is from
alive.
us. If the creature learn if the creature is within 20 miles of here.
Yes, they're still freaking within 20 miles.
Oh god.
Meg. Itvanak.
I think those are the only 3 that I want to know because we already know the creature's type. We're gonna. It's male.
Wait, do we know the creature's type?
I was gonna say,
Oh, never mind. I thought when you said the creature's type, I thought you meant the type that killed it.
Let's go.
Okay, shall be back in a moment. Oh, he's saying
Yes.
stream so I can watch on Steam. Oh, he's been fucking pinging me to stream it.
I'm
Jesus
Kevin, look
Christ.
on my Twitch.
Bro.
I'm streaming it.
This is where the fun begins.
Okay,
This
I'm
is
gonna
where the fun
pull
begins.
Trig into the private thing real quick, so that way I can explain to her her vision that she sees of the.
Where we can just
Thing.
mute ourselves.
Okay.
The fuck?
This is how it works.
Okay.
Everybody else use the table, so I can specifically talk to just about your character's thing. So it's just in there. You kind of close your eyes. You start getting a glimpse of what you were seeing. This person is bound and tied up, right? Its arms are tied behind its back. Its feet are tied as well to its hands. As it's sitting there, kind of like in a triangle, as its body is lifted up, and it's being held up by a rope through its waist. And you're seeing this through their eyes. The person's able to bring their eyes over enough, and all they see is this looming figure standing over about 8 feet tall, tentacles coming out from the face as well as its back. And the tentacles are just starting to just slowly slice down the chest in various intricate patterns as it starts peeling open, and it's starting to remove just organs slowly and slowly, just seeing how much the person can take before the eyes just like that close.
Cthulhu.
Universe. And then I go with the dwarven demolitionist named Holden Mayberries.
Man, that was weird to come back to.
Right?
Anyway, Iris's vision is done.
Okay.
That's
Congrats.
not a snake. It's not a snake.
what is
What
it?
is it?
You did not get a clear view of it specifically. You just know that it is 8 feet tall, and whatever you were seeing, it was blurry as shit because drugs.
Blurry as fuck.
Because drugs.
It's not, and
Yeah,
it's not a
the-
snake. It's not a snake.
The acid wasn't strong enough. or the peyote wasn't strong enough for your vision quest, Megan.
But did I see the?
You saw the tentacle thing, yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
It's
no.
not Cthulhu.
Mind flare.
No. All I'm
Mind
seeing is a
flare.
fucking watcher.
No, I will say, just because I use the Mind Flare model, it's because I don't have this thing completely modeled yet as a custom thing.
Oh,
Oh,
I am
got it.
actually, I am actually making this in ZBrush as a very specific enemy.
Oh,
It's a
Jesus.
fucking watcher.
It's
It's a
just not
watcher.
ready.
It's a fucking watcher.
It's just not ready. It will be though, ideally, one day.
It's the flying spaghetti monster.
Watcher,
her
what is
speak.
that?
Let Iris speak. She's trying to.
I-
She wants to be able to explain herself.
Iris, what'd you see?
It was blurry. All I saw was a large figure about 8 feet tall. It had tentacles, and it was doing something to another creature. I couldn't see it.
Wasn't fucking it.
No!
I had to ask. I had to ask. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
He was butchering it. I think. I don't know. It was really blurry. And then my vision stopped.
Wait, it had tentacles and it was blurred? Oh, I don't think we want to know.
Oh my god! You set me up on that one, didn't you?
What?
Tentacles.
That was just funny. That was just
No,
something-
I just, yeah, that one was just like, I was like, oh no, I gotta say it.
that
I'm
has-
hanging to
yeah,
your act.
Okay, so as she's explaining, I know you already rolled like a 20 something. As Auric is examining the cabinets, there's something that's very strange, right? There's a bunch of various jars sitting out on the cabinets, and they're all filled with various liquids and different organs, different things. Here's the thing, though. You're able to notice that some of them, specifically, are dragonborn organs, and they're being mixed. It's almost like the organs are
What the
sucking in.
fuck?
It's almost like the organs are actually sucking in some of this liquid.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope, that's it. I just dropped my axe and have like a full fucking PTSD meltdown and walk the fuck out of the room and just go crawl in a fucking corner. No, no, the voices are back. No,
Oh,
the
God.
voices are back. No.
Alright, me bucko, you alright, friend?
Stop kidding. It's okay. We won't just go full fucking retard like that.
Now you drop the axe. You're in the corner now. Sit down, bitch.
No, don't do that to me.
Oh
Get it.
god.
I'm not actually at my computer just because I started to check out. So
Oh
You good?
god.
Would we be able to know what the liquid is, or
It kind of
You
looks
say,
like
if you say it's dragonborn blood, I'm gonna throw something.
as you're looking, there's some weird stuff in there. One of them actually almost looks like it might be an embryo.
Oh, no.
What?
can I take it?
a dragonborn embryo, you dumb fuck.
Fuck off.
Can I take
I'm
it?
like half paying attention right now.
Yeah, if you want to take it, you can take it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh god.
Do I have to roll for anything?
No, you can.
Yes,
Alright.
because you're not a dragonborn.
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't
I
taking it.
I
You
am.
can pick it up. I don't give a fuck.
I'll fucking take it.
I'm taking
God.
it.
Okay,
I
so
could
you
use
pick
a,
up.
I could use a little Jebhadar crotch goblin dragonborn running around.
Oh god.
Hmm.
See, my other party with kids, I'm like, okay, I can see that. My party is equal bits like wholesome and horrifying. This party with a kid? Oh god.
Hey,
Hell fucking
I would be
yeah.
a
well,
great
I
mom.
can't say anything. I technically have like a 4-kill streak at the moment, so
Anyway, the other
Yeah.
liquids are all like they all look like there's various different things being blended to them, and some have 2 organs in it, some have 1.
Is the liquid purple?
It's hard to tell specifically through some of the glass. Some of it looks dark enough as she. Okay, Iris wants to open the jar. She looks inside the jar. Yes, it is purple shit.
Oh boy.
Now whether or not it is purely purple shit, who knows? But it is purple enough that it identifies as the purple shit you guys have been finding.
It identifies the purple
Just
shit.
gonna tighten.
It
the
identifies
lid.
as the purple shit. Yes.
I'm
I
just
got a
gonna-
bad feeling about this.
I'm just gonna tighten the lid on it and then put it in my sack.
Oh god.
As you start taking off some of the jars, though, you can see one of the cabinets actually has somewhat of a tunnel through it.
I'm about to
You
do it.
can- and you can see some liquid that's on the wall. And upon closer examination, it is wet as shit blood.
Wet ass
Oh
shit.
no.
Wet
Andrew, I
as
threw you
shit
through the
blood.
wrong fucking wooden object.
I'm gonna wipe my finger on it and be like, lick my finger, alright.
Oh no. Ew. Oh god.
Do you like it?
Who's looking what?
Is Auric licking the blood off Iris's finger?
I'll look it. Fuck it.
Bet.
Oh my god.
So
Alright,
just
bud,
lick
what am I
your finger out.
rolling?
You just lick it. You lick it. Kind of tastes a little bit of irony.
Ironic.
You also taste some of the rock. But
I spit on the ground. What the fuck did you just? I just lick off your finger.
there's also a sweet lemony taste to it. It is not human blood. Partially. The iron was human. The lemony part isn't.
You're a dumbass, Nigel.
What do you guys do?
Into the tunnel.
I'm gonna take my axe and bash on the cabinet that's blocking the tunnel.
Cabinet is now gone. There is no cabinet. As you guys
I'm on
make your way through you guys are gonna go through the tunnel.
Oh god.
I'm going through the tunnel because I want to know what the fuck did all this shit, and especially who the fuck's been Hannibal Lectering fucking Dragonborns.
Hannibal Lecter.
Oh no.
All right,
Quite
bet.
literally demolishing.
All right, bet. Anyway, roll for stealth.
Everybody.
No,
Rolling
fuck-
for stealth.
No. This is like that Battlefield Bad Company. This is stealth is optional. Walking around right at the corner. Oh, they're right there. All right, dink, grenade, fucking shotgun, bazooka. No, not bitch.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure the captain's gonna pass.
All right, so
Yup, captain passes.
all right, fuck it. We're just gonna have that roll for the whole party. I'm not gonna make everybody just because of this.
Awesome.
But move things along. As you guys all make your way through the tunnel, it kind of rounds off really fast, like a giant fucking U, like a really fast U, like sharp J hook. And as you guys start crawling through, as you guys get towards the end of the tunnel, it gets a little tighter. You guys are, having to push up against the rock. The Dragonborns are
Look, I
having
think
to
we're
suck
getting
in
too
their
big
gut.
for this.
Dragonborns are having to suck in their gut. Iris is just fine. She, fucking little skinny shit from the desert doesn't have to worry about it.
I'm
mean-
also like tiny as shit.
It's not a matter of issue for the changeling. Kind of
Yeah.
just squeezes through everything except for the Dragonborn. They can hear some of the rock just scraping against their scales and dropping onto the floor.
That's a hurt.
Little bit.
It's and as they pop out around the corner, you can you hear somebody talking. You don't they don't think anybody fuck, hang on, let me see. I gotta find out what language it was. No, it's does anybody actually speak Abyssal?
A what?
Speak what?
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
No,
Abyssal?
you
Second.
son of a bitch.
Give me a second.
And I know the Dragonborn speak Draconic,
Yeah.
I got
don't think-
Draconic in common, but the fact that you're requiring Abyssal, that's not a good sign.
No.
Give me a second.
No, it's not. Hang on, let me check.
Good.
Languages.
Yeah.
Nope. Fuck. I have Celestial and Orc.
I don't know.
Damn.
I can't find
What
mine.
does whoosh have? I wonder.
I don't know what Woosh has.
Hang on, let me
But,
look it up. Let me look
scroll
it up.
down, scroll down, right there.
Vampire.
Whoosh,
You have
my
Vampire,
friend.
Inferno, Common, and Kendra.
Nope,
Damn,
not even whoosh has it.
Oh, not even Woosh has it?
Not even whoosh.
No.
My
fuck.
tiefling has that.
What about
Yeah.
Magi?
Magi's gone,
Magi's
bitch.
gone. I don't know where the
Magi's
fuck he
disappeared.
went.
We need him. Can I? Is
What
there a
about
way I
Bogdan?
can contact him?
What about
No,
Bogdan?
wait. About what? Bogdan's
Bogdan.
gone. He's chasing the rat. He's gone.
Bogdan's off chasing
Bogdan
a
straight up
butterfly.
said, "Fuck this shit."
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No, what I want. Okay. Well,
Uh,
anywho,
Anywho.
anyway,
as you guys make your way, you hear an unfamiliar language echoing down into the tunnel. The trail that you guys were following is now dripping along across the floor, as though whatever was bleeding or rummaging through the corpse in the other room just didn't care about leaving a trail behind. And as you guys appear in this tiled room, with a nice functional stone walling, very similar to what you guys have found in the catacombs basement weird shit thingy.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck this is, I honestly at this point don't remember what I named it. You almost seem like you're in a long altar. This isn't a church that looks similar to what you guys saw upstairs. The church upstairs looked like it belonged, like you know how humans have built churches across this continent for a bit. If you guys walked into any church across the continent, it would seem familiar. This place does not seem familiar. And this place has little crevices all across the floor, as though it's draining. It's almost it's leading from the other room with the altars or
Blood
the
pools.
the blood pools. Yes.
The one that Pete
Oh
made?
no. Oh no. He needs the blood pool ready. For the a meat dragon.
Hold on. Question, DM.
Oh,
there-
that kills people.
Is there an ammonia smell down here by chance?
There's not an ammonia smell.
Oh, okay.
He's
There
trying
was
to make some
not an
fucking weird
ammonia
IUD
spell.
shit.
There was not an words.
Shut up, Matt. Let him speak.
Yep, you were saying.
Trying to fucking find where the hell did his name go?
no idea.
Maybe I saved it with the name. Oh yeah, I did save it with the name. Okay, that's good because holy shit! Apparently I forgot to save my character the other day, and it did not save his name.
Nice.
Did we ever hit the milestone for 5?
Yes.
Everybody, yes,
Yeah.
everybody did.
Well,
You get extra attack. Hang on, I can get you yours real quick.
I'm
bitch!
making a polar bear character next.
Yes.
You've had me a level below everybody.
No, you guys literally hit 5 yesterday or last
week.
not
Yeah.
yesterday. Yeah.
You never told me that.
He
It's
said
easy
it
already.
last
You
week.
said it right at the end of
You
the
went- you
session
went- you went-
last week.
He went to bed.
Oh.
Also, you don't really get anything at 5 except an extra attack, dog.
I'm a
It's a mouse.
barbarian. I need a fucking extra attack.
Okay, fighter.
Hello. Hello.
Rev's here.
What?
Hi. I have 2 swords. Swing, swing.
All right, so do we make our way down this bitch or what?
Yeah, I'm getting your PDF real quick. Give me a
I
moment.
say we go up to him and say hi.
Oh god.
Yeah, because that worked out so well for your dumbass in the chapel.
To be fair, I sat down in that chapel.
And he did not like
Yeah, and you
I
got
did
decked
no
by a
such
bench.
thing. Thank you very much.
And yet you still caused that entire fight.
Oh,
You're jealous.
Did it update
You didn't
to
start the fight.
5? I clicked that way too fast. That's what happened. Click. Click. Root. Yes. Upload. Fuck. That's what I forgot to do. Print. Save to PDF. Because for some fucking reason, this game absolutely hates
Yes.
fillable fields in PDFs.
Yes.
Of
Bless
all
you.
the things to hate, that is the weird one.
Right.
There you go. Should be 5 now. And you get extra
Wave
attack.
force.
Anyway, so as you guys can listen and you hear he's speaking a language none of you can discern. And whatever this is,
Sorry.
We are
the altar in front of
going to
him
die.
is lit up. The room is somewhat lit. And he is just, you see like 12, 14 different tentacles appearing out from his back, across his chest and his face. And you can just tell this from the back that you guys are able to see.
It's watching.
And in front of him, you can see there's a portrait of kind of looks like a griffin.
Oh no,
Oh no.
it's Valpula.
It kind of looks like a griffin. It's hard to discern at this distance. I mean, you guys are what, like 60, 70 feet away. I mean, some of you are blind, some of you are not. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I can't read past 70 feet. Fuck that. That's a lot of room. That's a whole.
I look back at everybody and I say, "Get your poking sticks out there. I got a feeling it's about to get interesting."
Oh boy.
Have you
You
tried
can
being
see.
nice first?
You can see.
While I like a good fight.
Since Ulrich's on the farthest side, you're able to see that along the altar there is a emblem sitting up there. Will you stop fucking moving forward, goddammit?
Sorry.
I mean, the closer you move, the more you're gonna fuck yourself. Just remember that, distance sometimes is friend. Fun fact: you could throw your axes if you want.
I got javelins. Fuck throwing my axes. I got javelins still.
You're able to notice though, since you're on the far right, that there is an emblem on the altar. It is somewhat covered in blood.
Does it by any chance look like the Leviathan's cross?
I was about to ask that.
It does by chance look like the Leviathan's cross.
Stop
What a
mitigating.
coincidence!
You mitigating bastard.
As you guys are
It's
kind
not
of sitting around,
metagaming. We already knew what it was. I was just verifying that my suspicion was correct.
as you guys are able to, somewhat keep quiet and look around, you kind of hear some excitement change in his voice.
Huh?
As though one of the tentacles kind of races up, and it looks similar to what Iris had pulled out of the cabinet. And as it just starts getting dripped down, and this liquid from the tentacle into what looked like that dragonborn embryo before another tentacle just shoves its way right through, piercing it. And as it starts getting fed more and more of this liquid, you can see scale starts growing out of the embryo.
Oh.
Almost like whatever he's doing, it's trying to generate a dragonborn.
Or is it just me? Or do I think that he's trying to make something to do with this dragonborn? Like an army? Subjects?
Well,
He just kind of turns around and he has already apparently noticed
hold
all
on.
of you.
Why did Daldro grow like 2 feet over Ulrich?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yes,
No,
miniature
I'm bigger than
sizing can
you.
be
You know what?
touchy.
That's me too.
Neldro is Godzilla.
Ah,
Huh.
but
He's
it's not
Godzilla.
definitely due to
It looks like
international
Godzilla.
copyright.
Due to international copyright laws, it is
Well,
not.
it is not. Still, we sound like it is Godzilla.
No, it's not.
Ah!
Anyhow,
Sorry.
They are enjoying their Austin Powers.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh. Anyhow,
Sorry, I couldn't help it. He set it up.
yeah,
Why does it look like the squid face wants to?
Squidward.
Bug, what's the distance from me to him? Or me to the growing Jim Hadar thing?
You're gonna go and Jim. From you to him,
About
it
40
is-
feet less, or 40
Yeah.
feet or less.
He kind of just turns around and just looks at all of you. He's just all like, "You like what you see, yeah?"
Oh,
I just
God,
wave at
don't
him.
use that
Hello.
voice.
Not my type.
He kind of just drops what was left of the embryo as he's just drip feeding it, and you can see as the egg just starts going out more and more, slowly becoming a larger and larger figure.
No, you're an abomination of fucking Dragonborn.
What do you think Dragonborns come from?
Well,
know,
when a
you wanna
mommy
say that again, you little
Dragonborn and a
shit?
daddy Dragonborn love each other very much.
Well, I know it wasn't made from some squid tentacle looking, bastard fuck of a, abomination. That's for goddamn sure.
It's what we love to tell everybody. Unfortunately for you, Dragonborns are all the same.
What do you mean we're all the same?
They all came from us.
Captain just goes,
What?
I am pretty sure.
You need to stop watching DS9.
No, that has nothing to do with Deep Space Nine. I made this up way separately.
Oh, this is what you were telling me about. Never mind.
No, this has nothing to do with. I told you.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
I know damn well I wasn't made from some wannabe anime tentacle fucking looking piece of
Last I
shit.
recall, Squid Face, I was not made by the likes of you.
Captain goes, I'm pretty sure my girlfriend was not made from the likes of you. I mean,
Hold up.
Oh, hold on.
Apparently, everybody's fucking Dragonborns now. What the shit?
You mean to tell me, lad, you're dating a Dragonborn? What the fuck is up with you?
Everybody but Iris is fucking Dragonborns. She's feeling left out now.
Then I just chuckle. Well, you know what to say. Once you go with the bad dragon, you don't go back. I mean, anyways, you
Ay,
walked
ay,
into
ay.
that mat. You walked into that mat.
yeah, I did.
I swear you guys are fucking
No,
Anyhow,
Matt, set that up. I just kicked the door with brute force.
yeah, so you're like, hold up, what, Captain? And he's like, really, man? Now?
I would join it now. You can't
Fuck
just
off,
say
we got him.
shit like that.
He's like, fuck off, we got
Expect-
this guy in front of us. I'll explain
I
later.
I expect Nedra off
You
the back
better
of the head.
explain later.
I smacked Nedra off the back of the head. We got bigger shit to worry about.
Yeah.
I see that.
You're like, really? Now?
Hey, your shit. Did you guys not see my lovely work in the other room? Where do you think all the Dragonborn come from? It's no surprise you guys have such interesting reactions with Big Quiet.
Your Ramon Salazar accent is throwing me off.
It has nothing to do. I fucking hate these mics. Let me tell you this. I need a better mic. These mics really fucking throw me off.
One of these mine.
Oh boy.
Listen,
Huh?
you scallywag, you really think that you mean to tell me my parents are not my actual parents?
I'm telling you, Dragonborn don't belong in this world, and they're not natural beings.
Alright, you motherfucker, I pull up my rapier. There, you're getting it.
The
You
purple
get-
shit. What is it?
I just looked to the left and I thought I was impulsive.
The purple stuff, oh, the lovely liquid, it has nothing to do with this world. It has nothing to do with this room. It's all going. You're going to die. To be honest.
It's alright, fucking tentacle bitch. Your head'll make a nice addition to my skills.
Let's see what you can do, Dragonborn.
Listen, you
What should I
landlubber.
Round one. Fight!
Round one. Fight.
I had to.
Good thing I still have a rage and left. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Aw.
So you guys are ready to fight. Is it pretty much clear that you guys are gonna
I went round one
Trans
pipe
that
for
shit?
a reason. It's a
Did I
boss
ever
battle.
refill any of my? Did I refill any of my vials by chance?
Yes.
Yeah, but they're filled with blood, but you don't know what it does.
Nedro, salt and pepper shaker.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Fuck it, give it to me.
Give it to me.
I'm tired of this little prick.
Oh boy.
We really need to work in your phrasing, Revan.
Yes, please do.
Oh jeez.
Give it to me.
To be fair, my character's intelligence is literally 12.
Bro, you have a higher intelligence than I think mine, and
No,
I'm not that big of a window.
In
Like,
fairness, the player character I based Maji off of, his intelligence is actually 6.
Oh, that's my
Jesus
baby.
Christ.
He's got an intelligence of 6, but a charisma of 17.
Send it down the pipes.
That's why he's so good at speaking, but he can't actually read it. He
I
doesn't
grabbed Ned.
understand it.
I grabbed Ned, the back of Nedro's skull, fucking tilt his head back, down, make him down one of the vials, and just fucking shake him like a salt and pepper shaker, and point him at the fucking anime squid tentacle looking fuck in front of us.
Okay. Roll. Wait, you're making him drink the blood infused shit?
Oh no.
It's
Thought you had-
I had purple shit.
That was filled with blood. You filled it off the dead things, right?
I thought it was purple
I
shit you
did.
had.
Do you
She
still
said
want to
fuck
try
it.
this? He said, "Fuck it."
fuck it.
If I die, I die. Yeah.
Sounds like Revan's got another character waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
I always do.
It's whoosh.
Oh no. No.
Getting the weed
Whoosh
back.
is all bug sprays now.
Yep.
Yeah, I can. I'm straight just stealing whoosh.
All right, so I just shook Nedra like a salt and pepper shaker to make the purple shit go down and start reacting.
Alright,
Is it
what am I
shit?
rolling?
You're rolling I think you're just rolling a d20 for your breath attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I think regular D20, and then it's once you hit 2d6 for whatever
Yeah.
kind of damage.
All right, d20 minus 3, Rev.
-3?
Minus 3.
Probably because of the blood infusing
I
up
type
being
that
pure
in?
purple.
-3?
I was thinking,
I think.
yeah, just type minus 3 and
Okay.
you're good.
Damn.
Damn.
Did you just like shut yourself by accident?
I don't know.
Because I'm just
As
saying.
you guys attempt to, using the questionable liquid that you've obtained, attempt to
This
look
tastes
at
funny.
look at this weird abomination that none of you guys have seen this kind of creature before. None of you have heard the language. None of you have seen something like this before. And unfortunately, because you weren't sure what effects might have happened as you forced this liquid down Neldro's throat, because you assume it was similar, but it's not. It somewhat starts going the not the way everybody was expecting.
We
And
just gave them explosive shits.
you're not giving him explosive shit, but he does take 3 damage of poison.
Oh,
Oh,
Everybody or just me?
Just you.
you just poisoned Nedril.
by accident.
Bro.
And he said
I
to do
spit. I'd take a moment to spit, and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Apparently a
The
bad
creature
bat.
the creature that's in front of you just kind of doesn't seem phased. Is that he was expecting this, and he's like, "Allow me to show you my latest creations." And you start hearing some slithering on the walls, but it's not so much slithering as it is. You can start hearing scales coming down each of the walls. As you hear him just start crawling. Just the
Anyone
nails
else?
digging.
Anyone else
Digging in.
imagining that cutscene from the Silent Cartographer level?
Yep.
And
No.
as they start appearing down on each of the wall, these lizard-like folk started coming into
What
appearance.
the fuck?
Dodge! Mina! There!
So that's what happened to all the Gorn.
What the fuck is that?
That's what happens when you have two first cousin Dragonborns fuck each other.
Oh god, Yuan Ti, Broodguard.
What was that lizard-like creature in Resident Evil?
No idea.
There's a lot.
Never played it.
The
They're hunters.
yeah, that's what it looks
Hunter
like.
elves.
I knew.
Anyway, as these lizard-like creatures come running down or come crawling down the wall, each of them somewhat armed with crude weapons, and two of them are armed with crude swords, and the others are just, you can see their nails just long and vicious, unkempt, and definitely not on the friendly scale.
Friendly scale.
Ah, that was really.
Preston, sidebar. Was my breath weapon considered a small cone or a direct
It's a line,
okay.
5x30 line. It's a 5x30.
Well then I'll take a crack at fucking tasering the fucking watcher.
All right, so you're tasering the main bad guy, purple guy.
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Uh-oh, don't let any kids around.
Wait. Don't I get a bonus to it?
No. Hey, Ref, 319 went live.
Did it?
Yeah, it just went live. I just got pinged for it. Anyway,
Sweet.
no, you don't get a bonus for breath weapons.
What'd they do?
No, I got a 10, so I doubt that hit.
Because I don't think any of them get anything. Yeah, no, they don't get anything. So, yeah, so you missed. The fucking lightning just kind of goes over into the back, hits the
How much do you...
the Leviathan's cross behind him. It just kind of sparks up and shoots it to the ceiling. With your newfound creature just kind of sitting there staring at you guys, just kind of just going, I have no time for this. And he just snaps his finger, and as he disappears, and on the place of the altar, you see a familiar friend. You see he's there laying behind where the
Magi!
mind flayer
No!
motto was.
No!
Magi's just no. Magi's laying there, bound into the table.
That's who
Where
I
the
saw.
fuck have you been, lad?
Those were the eyes I saw through.
No,
Motherfucker.
no. The eyes you saw through was the dead bitch that you saw in there.
Oh. God damn it.
No. That's what you're rolling for. Whether or not you picked up something else's blood, or you picked up that blood. You picked up that blood.
Alright, well, looks like it's target practice again. I'm gonna rage and close on the first one in front of me.
Okay.
Hold up,
fucking
we gotta roll
hold up,
initiative.
initiative. It going full fight. You got initiative.
Okay, skills. Nope. That's nope. Abilities. Where's my initiative?
Hey, Bug, how much credits do you get for mining?
Just say,
I don't know.
what's the initiative bonus?
Oh shit, they did a database
Dex.
reset?
Did they?
Oh my god! I got a nat 20.
I got a 10.
That's what it says.
You don't have your
24.
bonus. Redo your thing. You need to add your initiative bonus.
I have 0.
Oh, you have a 0?
Yeah.
Seriously?
What do you add? What do you add to the initiative bonus?
You don't.
Your initiative bonus?
I don't have one.
You should.
I don't. I never had one.
Aha!
No, she doesn't have an initiative bonus because her thing is so low.
Yep.
Yeah, Bug, based on these patch notes, they said a database reset, yes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was starting 20,000 credits and a long-term persistence enabled. Whatever that means.
What you keep is what you keep. So
This
I
is,
rolled a 17,
This is just
6, 15, 11. Haha, I am not bottom bitch.
okay. So those are okay. So I know probably Matt's probably top, isn't he? He got 26.
I get 24.
Oh, 24. Right.
So, Fierce,
24.
Fierce, Rev, and me, 2 of the 3 of the lizards, then Trig, and then 1
Wait, what
lizard.
did Revan roll?
21.
No, 21. 17.
Okay, let's see my abilities or skills.
Uh,
Nope, that's not rolls. Action? No, not actions. Features and traits. That's what I'm looking for. Fuck.
4 and 6. Okay. Do. And do. So do. 4, 5, 3, and 2. Okay. So everyone has their positioning. Everybody has their thingy. You're in there. You're, I think. Okay, yeah. It's hard to see that white line when it's down fucking white tile. I ever fucking put this grid on as an idiot. Oh wait.
Wasn't
Okay,
that
first.
you?
Yes, that was the point.
Oh.
All right. First up is Matt. He's the couple.
Alrighty. So. Let's see. Skill. No, not skills. Shit. Actions. Okay. D20 plus 6. That's what I'm looking for. Alrighty. I'm gonna roll to hit the first UNT Brood Guard number 4. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Hold on. Broodguard, or I'm pretty sure that's not a Yonti. Yonti
No, that
stand
is.
a little more. What? I thought they stood up straighter and had more of like a fucking King Cobra head.
No, I mean they're being used for what they are. They are. Yeah. These aren't so.
Sorry. Just keep
Broodguard
going.
are. Yes.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it's 22 hits.
Fuck, I hope so, or we got problems.
Yeah. Alrighty.
This is what a normal
Clear.
Yanti looks like.
That's a Naga.
That's a Yanti.
That's a
That
Yanti.
no,
Oh.
that's an actual Yonti.
Looks like a Naga.
Alrighty.
Or am I thinking of the Yonti Half Blood Preston?
Alright,
They
so
might
I
be
hit
half.
for 9 damage.
They hit for 9 damage.
Yep.
Alright. So
And then I'm
9.
going to ready myself so that it gets disadvantage if it tries to hit me. I'm just gonna like ready myself by like hunching down behind this this like
Pillar.
what exactly is this
Or-
stone thing in front of me?
These are like stone chairs, like just really shitty
Alright.
stone chairs.
So yeah, so I'm just going to like duck down and just hunker down behind it, take cover just so that I got some cover in front of me.
Okay. Next up would be Nilgril. Yeah, Brute Guards used to be human. No, that's why they look like this. They're not straight. They're generally captive humans.
Is this one behind cover?
No, none of them are behind cover. They all just came crawling down the sides of the wall. It just happens
Okay.
to be that these chairs are super fucking big.
Oh, gotcha. So with my rapier and short swords out, I move to this one and kind of use both attacks on him.
Stabby.
Much stabby stab. So this is the rapier attack.
14 hits. It ties. It dies.
Okay, and this is the short sword.
They miss.
Let's say 1d8 plus 3 plus my 1d4. Six. Piercing.
He goes up, starts stabbing once again. Going stabby as you just kind of break through the scales of this thing and kind of realize it's kind of fleshy for something that's supposed to be a lizard. Or scaly, sneaky thingy.
The fucking meat sack.
The meat sack, yes.
I mean, sack it is.
Next up is rats. Ulrich goes up.
Rage, reckless attack.
Okay. So he moves and does attack. So it's 20. Oh, there's a nat 20. Okay. So that hits for your first attack.
And it's just a nat 20, no modifiers after that, right?
For what?
Because it was a nat 20, wouldn't that be a critical?
No. So when you crit, you just have to you double the damage dice you roll. This ain't Starship Troopers where you have to roll a second dice to determine whether you get a crit or not.
Oh, so this isn't just a regular crit versus an actual crit like in Armada?
No. So when you crit in this, it's you double the damage dice you throw. So instead of it being doubled like what you throw one die, you throw 2d12s. Because I imagine you're running your Great Axe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2d12s plus your whatever. Plus 2, yeah.
Now, also...
Or plus 2, so it's d12 plus 2, or plus 4 because of rage.
Yep. And also, he needs to make a saving throw
He's saving throw.
because of reckless attack.
What's the...
Or it would be a thunderous blow, my bad. While raging, when you damage a creature with a melee attack, force it to make a DC 13 strength saving throw. On fail, it is pushed 5 feet away, and you can choose to follow or stay in melee.
He gets a 22.
Motherfucker! Oh well, guess what? Level 5, I get to attack again.
Okay, so you did what? How much damage? You did 18?
18.
That was 3 or 2? 2. So 18, subtract, boom. Okay, so 20 hits, but not crit, so 1d12. So he goes for a second swing, or slap.
He goes for a
11.
second swing.
29 damage.
Bing.
So the second one, he just kind of gets chunked off, like bits and pieces of its freaking stomach, as you can see behind the scales. Kind of normal looking skin and kind of fleshy skin. It's not just straight scales. It's not what you would expect a reptilian creature to be.
Hold on. 29 and this bitch is still alive?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yes.
Bruh.
Right, it's just like, this is bullshit. Everything's alive still.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up is number 1. Number 1 is this one. So it goes, moves up 1, 2, kind of goes up to Meldo, trying to just get a quick sneaky swipe. And it's going to make 1 bite and 2 claw attacks. So let's see if the bite hits.
3 attacks?
Yeah, it gets a multi-attack.
Oh, alright. That's fine.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
Hold on. Since he got flanked, wouldn't he get attack of opportunity?
No, that's not an attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
He closed in on the distance. He didn't leave the distance.
Ah.
It's when he leaves that you would get. Does a 16 hit?
The second attack hits, yes. Yes.
Okay, and then does a 6 hit?
No.
Okay.
Also, while you figure that out, can I use my martial adept spirited eye and hit the lizard with the 2 attacks you missed? Or the 3rd attack you missed? Riposte?
Oh
Riposte.
yeah, no.
Counterattack, in other words.
It's basically like a counterattack. Yeah.
No. Yeah. You're good. I know you're trying to use your thing.
Yeah, I get a roll and get a hit. So
Yeah, when a creature misses you, you can expend your die to make a melee weapon attack against it.
Yeah.
I think you only get one though. You can only do it once.
Yeah, and I missed.
A reaction. Okay. So.
Alright. I tried.
And then it is a 1d6 plus 2. So roll. So the Yuan-ti just comes up, runs and tries to get a chunk out of that sweet dragonborn ass, and misses, but the claws manage to get into the other side of your waist, just kind of
Jesus.
digging in.
Jesus, everybody, including
do
the
you-
UNT, are going for some Dragonborn ass.
So it's a 6. Do you have resistance to slashing, or
God damn it.
or no?
No, it's just fire, I think.
Okay, yeah, because it's 6 slashing damage, so 6 damage to you, sure. See, next up is the second one. Where is the second? Second one is in front of Ulrich. Ulrich is going to get attacked by the second Yuan-ti that he has been brutally just yeeting his axe at. So
Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch. I got something for you. Do it, bitch.
20 plus 4, so it's going to use multi-attack as well. So there's a 15 hit.
Yes.
Roll relax on your shit. No, so 15 hits.
Yeah, it does.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Does a 9 hit? Or an 8 hit?
No. No.
9.
When can I roll my counterattack?
Hold up.
Wait a second.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as it bites into you, but its claws and miss your body.
Ow.
Now you can.
Wait, I would have advantage on it. What am I doing?
$16 hits.
What the fuck?
Hit him for another 12.
So you hit the Yuan-ti, hit it for 12, and as it's unable to get its teeth out of you, you're able to just swing down, cut it in half, and just rip it apart as this Yuan-ti that's in front of Ulrich just gets cleaved in half and is now dead.
Jesus.
Can I grab both ends and go, haha, I think it counts as 2.
You can grab both ends, sure.
It only
As you
counts
hold-
as one.
As you hold it up, you can look at the inside. You can see underneath the scales, it's human skin.
Oh Jesus.
What?
The fuck?
What about the fuck?
You just
Next-
had to ruin my fucking victory celebration, didn't you? God, this fucking make it worse
I
for me.
love that everybody at the exact same time went, "What the fuck?"
Never mind, you fucking ruined it for me. Hold on. What would that be an attack of opportunity since I w-
No,
uh,
it is not an attack of opportunity. He is enclosing. Closing the distance does not. It's leaving your distance. Third one, just watching its compatriot just get cleaved in half, runs up and again tries to do the exact same thing everybody else has been doing, and trying to bite, digging its claws in. Apparently, this is one thing everybody thinks is a great idea, and they all seem to be failing. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
What
My
little
turn.
rolls you literally just had?
Hold up. You take.
Holy
Jesus.
fuck!
Fuck.
You take 9 points of
Jesus.
piercing damage. Somebody's gonna be using some hit die next turn. You did
Huh?
that wrong. Hit roll with advantage.
Yeah, I realize that.
14 hits.
Thank God.
Wait.
Meets it beats.
No, because you've already done your reaction, haven't you?
It's no, because it's an ancestral thing. In my right.
Yeah, but when you take damage from a certain creature, you've already used your reaction this time.
Damn it.
So he just gets to bite. You don't get to make it against every single one until because you don't get more than one reaction.
Iris, come save me, little sis.
Iris's turn. Yes. Now,
Iris,
yes.
what you got?
Remember, babe. There is no friendly fire. This you don't have to worry about shooting Rat's ass or anybody else this time. Yeah, you want to talk about that makes things interesting as Starship Troopers when friendly fire is a thing?
Oh boy. I mean, our ranger found that out the hard way. Well, actually, technically, our druid found that. My druid found that out the hard
Oi!
way.
Let her go.
She's looking at her spell list right now. Just give her a moment.
Yep.
She's unless you're doing something that you've already like intimately or familiar with. Like I could tell you like straight up right now from the back of my hand, I know exactly what to do as my warlock. Like I wouldn't have to look at my sheet. I'll just blast everything. But she actually has to go through her fucking thing and try and figure out which one to use.
Oh, I'm well aware because when Rylar makes his introduction, that's basically how I'll be. Because it's, do I want to do little explosion, big explosion, just blow up everybody?
Not gonna lie,
I can't pronounce
was
this
not
word.
expecting. What's up?
That way she doesn't have to move.
Thaumaturgy? What are you trying to do with it?
Oh boy.
Wait, no.
So thaumaturgy wouldn't be doing anything. That's more of you're trying to use it for other stuff. You can try and use it for combat, but there's nothing it really do. You know what I mean? Because there's no actual damage to anything.
Okay, never mind. I'm useless right now.
What?
Because I mean, you still have all your cantrips.
Yeah.
You have Scorch. You have well. And that's specifically against objects.
I just
picked up.
pick
You can
shit.
try. You can try Unholy Flame. You can use your as that if you're not trying to use any of your spells.
No.
So you're just trying to use cantrips.
Yeah. Because I already used
So I
one
use
spell.
one spell.
Well, it doesn't matter if you use just one. You still have the other ones that are prepared. So if you scroll up, not right here. So like your red ones are the ones that are blacked out.
Mm-hmm.
Those are your ones that are prepared. So you can cast Ray of Sickness. You can cast. Suffer.
Some of these I have to touch the characters. I don't want to, because I don't want to die.
Well, die.
You can use Suffer because this one's one that you have prepared. So it says prepared.
Okay.
So target must make a charisma saving throw. If they fail, they take 2d8 necrotic and 2d8 psychic. Okay, so choose which target you wanted. So who you wanted? One next to red.
Yeah.
Okay, so you choose. Which one did you choose? 3 or 4, or one or 4? One. You do one, so yeah. Okay, so you cast it on one, so it's your. So for you, it's your d20 plus your modifier. So whatever that is. I forgot what your casting modifier is. I don't know if you have it saved. It's gonna be right above your spell thingy. Right there. Oh, plus 5. So 20 plus 5. And
8.
I need a charisma
Hell.
saving throw. 8 misses at you, but
Of course.
so you kind of get ready to try and cast something sitting in the corner, and unfortunately, your concentration, because of the echoing and the reverberation of the chamber, just kind of throws off your senses, kind of just pounding against your jackal ears, just kind of, hypersensitive dog ears.
Wait, she's part jackal?
Yes.
Yes, she is part jackal.
That's why
Sorry,
I
I guess
have ears and a
I
tail.
Do you want to try and
just-
you want to try and move around, or are you just gonna sit in the corner?
I'm sitting my ass in the corner.
Okay, you can sit your ass in the corner. Remember, you do have the ability to, if you want to, but bop something on the head, you can add like 10 necrotic damage to it. You have to run up and hit something, but you can do that. We talked about this one.
I forgot.
Oh, sorry. Next up is the last one, T. Yeah, number 4. The one that's been getting picked on by Rev. Rev, get ready to get hit.
Oh boy.
All right, Sir Wev.
Rev, you should also have vengeful assault too. It's an
No.
it's a racial trait for being a dragonborn.
Don't think so.
I don't.
He doesn't
that.
have vengeful assault. That's
I didn't think it was a barbarian thing because it had it as a racial
Does a
trait.
21 hit? I think 21 hits.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
6 hit?
No.
No. Does a 13 hit?
Nope. 21 does. That might be a crit, I think.
No, it's not a crit.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't
And 7
math.
damage. 16. You have 16 health left.
You what? 23 minus
Yeah,
7,
16.
16? Yeah.
And he's going to stay there. Next, so we're back to the top. Next up is Matt.
All right. So I think I'm gonna change it up this time. Captain's gonna try and conserve some ammo.
That's a first.
Conserve ammo. He's going to run up and just stab the one next to freaking.
How did you know?
He's going to stab 1P1.
What? Gonna run up on him, and I'm going to try and stab this mother.
Stab it in the nose.
Going to stab him.
Poke him in the
Go
ass.
for it.
Poke him in the ass.
Poke him in the
Does a
butt.
17 hit?
The 17 does hit.
Okay. Perfect. So that is a D8 plus 4. Once again, God, I love having both my main weapons have the same damn damage. Oh my god!
How much?
12 damage.
12 damage already. And Captain runs up and just impales his fucking knife right into the side of this bitch.
Oh no, this is a rapier.
Oh, you gotta rip your
Or rather, it's a cane sword rapier.
So you just go up and you stab him. You go poke. Just ta-da!
Stabby,
Fast
stab.
as fuck, boy. My name is Matt Milberg. You killed my captain. Prepare to die. Okay.
That doesn't kill him, does it?
No, it's not.
Well, in that case, I use. Is it cunning action? Hang on. Gotta double check my.
Double check.
Uh,
I want to go
let's
fly
see,
some-
features and traits. There we go. Yep. All right. In that case, I use bonus action to disengage. Go back.
Roll.
Ooh, this is fun.
Bug ass, what you
Burp.
roll?
Wait, what?
Bug ass, what did you roll?
I didn't roll anything.
Oh,
Robot.
I just disengaged to the back. Did not hide, just disengaged. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. while I'm at that, where was sneak attack?
Can you just read off the notepad? My stomach just started hurting. I had to shit. Just read who's next. I have the calculator.
Oh shit. So how much? Let's see, I did 12 damage. There should be another 2d6 on that.
Oh, reroll it.
Yep. 2d6. That's another. So that's 18 damage when I stabbed him.
He's still alive.
Okay, and then I run back. Yeah, I just realized. Wait a minute. Sneak attack is when I have an ally within 5 feet of it. I have an ally within 5 feet.
All right. So next up is
Alright.
Neldril.
I'd go stabby stab with both attacks on Bodyguard 4.
Bodyguard.
So,
Brood guard.
okay.
Jesus Christ.
This is Rapier. 15.
15 hits.
Short sword.
Mm.
Misses. So Rapier goes 1d8 plus the 4 plus the 3. $11 damage to the Brood Guard in front of me. And as my bonus action, I'm going to do my second wind, which is 1d10 plus 5. I think it fucked up. Hello?
Hello?
Huh?
Okay, so I gain 9 damage back.
You get 9 damage.
Or 9 HP back.
You did 11, 90% sure.
So that's
Yeah, that one.
20.
The one in front of you is still alive. The one to the right of you is still alive.
No. 25.
Do you need a water?
No, no. I'm good.
Do you need Gatorade?
So if that's all Revan has to do, then next up should be
Rats.
rats. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Next up, rats. Go stab. I'm not doing Popeyes again before D&D. That was a terrible
Mhm.
fucking idea.
Having a little postpartum regret there, Bug. I fucked that up.
11 does not hit.
Nope. Second attack. 19 does.
19 does hit.
I hit the one in front of me for 10, or to my side for 10. Madam Iris.
Hmm?
No. You're good. He was
Okay.
just reading off who was doing what.
No,
for me
you're
while-
good. So I missed the first attack, cleaved him with my second, and hit him for 10 damage.
Okay, so but just about to go back to the tracker. So 17 was the hit, 12 was the damage, or 18 was the damage that Pierce did on number 1, correct?
Yeah.
You targeted number 1, that was 18 damage.
Yep.
Rev did 11 damage on the one that was in front of him.
Yeah, 11 damage on the one in front of me, and I got 9 HP points back from doing second wind.
Okay, and then Ulrich, you just tried hitting for the one next to you for.
I
10.
missed the first swing, got him on the second, and nailed him for 10 damage.
Okay, we're good. Next thing is now the freaking thing. So 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 3. Oh,
Oh,
One's
he
gonna
needs
try
to make he needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
DC 13 strength saving throw. So that was a 20 plus 4. 24. That's a 41. Roll.
Just the one
And-
that's by me.
Okay, so it failed.
He's pushed back 5 feet.
Push back 5 feet. Got it. Are you gonna chase him?
No, I
Yes,
don't
guess
think I
not.
will.
Okay, so number 3 is up, or number. So first one's up is number 1. Number 1 is next to Revan. Revan's gonna get bit again.
Okay.
That was a 20 plus 4 to hit. 20 with a 4 to hit. There's 14 hit.
Meet it beats.
Meets it beats. Cool. That one hits. Next up is the 2 claw attacks. Does a 3 hit? 7 hit.
No.
7 does not hit. Does a 15 hit?
Yes. Can I have a reaction on the 7?
Reaction on the 7? Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay. I'm gonna try the riposte again. I can still use it because I didn't hit, so I still have
Okay.
that superiority die.
So,
But I'll wait for your damage.
so you take 8 points of piercing and that's a 2. So you take 8 points of piercing and you take 8 points of slashing.
Jesus, P. Down to 9.
Okay, now you can do your riposte.
Okay. Nope.
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 So that was that one is just gonna stay there. Next up would be the number 3. The number 3 is the one that got pushed back. The one that got pushed back is gonna immediately charge back into Rat's ass, and this one is going to attack recklessly. So it now gets advantage on all melee attack it makes during this turn, but any attack rolls against it now have advantage against them until the start of his next turn. So this is for the bite. So 21 hits.
He gets
This is gonna
2.
be for-
He gets 2.
He was 2.
No, who?
Oh, rats. Sorry.
Oh.
So Auric gets hit with that one. This one, he gets hit by the second claw, and he gets hit by the third claw. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
So, Auric, get ready to feel some pain. So 1d8 plus 2. So you take 4 piercing. Take 4 piercing and 4 piercing and 10 slashing damage. So you take 14 damage. Rats.
Mm.
You take 14 damage.
Fuck! You know, I thought
Okay.
Andy was kidding when he was talking about first fucking party death.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Next up, Iris.
14, that puts me. Jesus fuck, Preston, you got me down to goddamn 12 hit points.
I'm at 9.
He's gonna
I'm
fucking
still
wipe
at
out the
31.
goddamn.
Bamba bop 'em.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Press-
bop it
press-
up.
Scroll up here. I think it was up here specifically. It was under your. Check your fates. Yes. So touch of death, because you can use your channel divinity. So if you go up and hit something and you get the hit, you'll add 15 extra necrotic damage to it. So who do you want to go bop?
Who's down more?
Brevin.
Hmm?
Well, no, I mean,
Okay, who's gonna
tech-
die?
so-
Revan?
Revan's lower HP than,
Okay.
so you're gonna go help
Yep.
Revan. So how far away are you? You have more than enough movement to go. And so, which one do you want to hit? Do you want to hit number 1 or hit number?
1.
Okay, so you're gonna go up and hit 1. So for you, it would be a 20 plus. Scroll down to your weapons. So yours is a 20 plus 4.
Oh no.
Probably doesn't hit.
It does not hit. So you run up and you're trying to get ready to bop it on the head with your mace, and it just kind of moves gently to the side. The next thing that is up is the last one, T. If it's
Which one?
6 initiative, the one that's right in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, it is going to. It is also going to attack Revan.
Okay.
So it's going to use its full attack, so 20, 24. Let's see. Does 17
Yes.
hits?
Yep.
The 23 hits.
Bye guys. Bye guys.
Oh, no.
You just killed
Yep,
Revan.
I'll see you on the other side.
we don't know I've killed him just yet.
Mm.
Don't worry, Rev. You're not the only one. I'll be joining you soon.
Oh God.
1d8 plus 2.
So,
7
that'd be
damage.
done too. Here we go. I'm in the negatives.
You're about to get to the death saving throws.
Let's go. First death. Let's go.
Oh God.
Oh, that's a -6 right there.
Jesus
And the
Christ.
next one is
At the -9, baby. Let's
negative
go.
9. So Revan is now knocked unconscious.
Good
And
God.
he's now unconscious as fuck. As he's at negative
Yikes.
9. Next up. Oh, holy shit. Alright, things are getting weird now. Alright, next up is Matt.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do what I did last time again.
Stab it.
Walk up and stab.
Yep. Run up and stab. Run up and stab.
Stab 1.
Run up and stab. Yep, so that's D20 plus 6, I believe. Double checking. So I don't roll the wrong die. Yes. $17.
17 hits.
Right. Claire. So that's D8 plus 4. 10 damage.
10 damage on number 1. Well, it seems that the captain readjusted his aim and kind of started realizing a bit more of where to stab as he predicted correctly where to stab and met the Monty just in time as the one that was to the side was just immediately clumps over the edge of the rapier. Seems
Right.
stabbing was the correct.
I need to check my inventory real quick.
So
Do I have a... No, I don't. In that case, I'm going to try and use medicine to stabilize my buddy here.
okay. What do you wish to do to poor Neldril?
I'm going to try and use... There's like a scrap of cloth as a tourniquet. It around his most grievous wound.
Alrighty.
All right. Clear.
15.
You
For what?
pass. Oh, he just stabilized you, so now you're not. You don't have to do death throws. Death saving
Mine-
throws.
0.
Yeah, you're unconscious, but you're stable.
Okay.
Hey, the captain's battlefield medicine came in handy.
If it takes any damage. Okay. Next up is well,
Well, it's supposed to be me,
it,
but
it,
I'm
it,
kinda,
it was supposed to be Nojo. So he's down. Rats, you're up.
I had to make sure I didn't have a healing potion to give him.
No, I'm pretty sure we're out of those by now.
Yeah.
probably.
Out of what potions?
Yeah. Alas, I
Huh?
did not have a healing
Pins
potion
Dorn.
to give you.
I don't think
Jorn,
anybody
Pins
used their
Jorn.
potions.
Yorn.
I never
think the
had
only per-
one.
Everybody was supposed to get 2. Because
Wait, what?
Yeah, because you were the one that looked through all the fucking things and you found the potions.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because you were the one that off the first encounter you found like a thing of 10 potions and you pretty much divided everybody to get 2.
Where the hell was that?
I specifically remember this because Trig went through one set of crates and fucking Scarlet couldn't find shit.
Oh crap! I never added it to my inventory.
So I
Balls.
just clicked this Yuan key for 21 damage.
Was it a regular?
Yeah,
Kind
they're
of
just
healing
regular.
potion?
They're just regular healing potions. Potion of healing.
Bug.
Yeah, I saw 23 or
21.
23 6 21 damage to.
He's still alive. I already know that. So, I mean,
Yeah, he is. He's still alive. He heard
He's still-
the act. You cut off an arm and you just watched it grow back. It no longer has a sword in its hand, but it now just has its claws.
hold
You
on.
just
I
watch it
just
grow
go,
back.
what the fuck? I want that.
You see its arm just. So, 3 is up.
Well, it's okay, Rev. I'm about to come join you for a dirt nap.
Number
Oh, boy.
Number 3 is gonna come and he's gonna attack Ulrich with its fresh arms. Now that it grew back its arm.
Right.
Roll 20 plus 4 does a 12 hit.
No.
That was a 17 hit.
Yes.
You can't.
How about a 14?
Yes.
Meet the beats.
So we're gonna do 1d6 plus 2. So 3 damage. 6 damage.
I'm down to 6 hit points.
I'm at
Lord.
0.
Ooh. Iris,
Hold
you're
on.
up.
That's 6 damage for both of those rolls?
No, in total.
Total. Yeah, I'm barely alive.
You still have your reaction though, so you can react this turn.
Still
What?
alive, but I'm barely
hold on.
breathing.
I can vengeful assault.
Oh no, you have to rest for vengeful assault.
Motherfucker!
Sorry.
I'm calling back into bed.
Oh, Lord.
You're right, time to
I
smash
mean,
the motherfucker.
Alright, you're gonna try and slap another bitch?
Save me,
You're
little
gonna try and
sis.
hit
The one
you-
that's
you-
on Rat's
Save me, Iris.
the one that's on Mildred or
Yeah.
you gonna slap him with your mace or are you gonna try and vampiric touch?
Scorch.
I don't care, just kill the fucking thing.
I don't think Scorch works unless it's flammable, does it?
You have
Mm,
to snap your finger, emitting
Yeah,
a
but
light. But then, on a flame. God damn it! Wait, is it flammable?
Mm, are stinks flammable?
Depending on, but it's a medieval thing.
I mean, it worked for Indiana Jones.
You know what? Fucking good enough logic. You're good. Roll
All
it.
right.
20 plus 5. Roll. I like that logic. It worked for Indiana Jones. It'll work for Iris.
No, it won't.
Wait,
Well,
what was the logic?
What is
Snakes
it with
that
that
catch on fire.
fucking roll?
Say it again.
The logic was, are snakes flammable? Well, it worked for Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
yeah.
Roll again. See if you get under 10 again.
Well, to be
I'm just
fair,
saying.
he sprayed oil or something on him.
Yeah, there is that too.
Okay, so
That probably
it's
didn't
just
hit either.
There was like oil on the floor.
actually that would have hit, but that's not the point. But Iris snaps her finger, but unfortunately the portion she was aiming at just does not ignite the way she was hoping. Goddamn picture books are full of lies.
You know, I
No,
could, instead of instead of helping, I could have just released Magi, and he could have helped.
oh, I guess that is
I'm a fucking
possibility.
dumbass.
So number 4 is up. Number 4 was the one that was attacking Neldril. Neldril's down as Beauregard.
You gonna tag me again?
No, he's gonna run over it. He's gonna run over it, get in front of the captain. And he's gonna take a swing. He's gonna try and dig his claws and take a bite out of the captain after it just stabbed its compatriot.
Hmm.
So this is gonna be 20. 17 hit.
Shit!
That's
The
a
first
yes.
time he's been hit all game.
It
That's a
just
nat one.
barely hits.
There's a nat 1 hit.
No.
And I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Yeah. So that is
Nope.
a 1d8 plus 2 roll. So that is a bite of 10 piercing damage.
Holy.
Fuck.
I'll shut up. I don't want to hear it yet.
Hey.
He's over there just getting.
Says the guy
absolute
that's also
shit.
unconscious. I'm taking a nap, guys. Don't worry.
Next up is Matt.
Captain's gonna pull out his cane. Still has brandishing his
Stab him.
bloodied cane sword. He goes, "Oh, so that's how you want to do it? Okay."
Stab.
Just
Stab him.
just stabs him.
You're gonna stab him. Go stabby, stabby, stabby.
Gonna stabby stab.
Stabby.
D20 plus 6. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, 15 does it.
Right. Shit. Clear. So that's D8 plus 4 and 2d6. So roll. And damage.
There's 10 damage on number 4. He's still kind of up, just kind of holding on now with his teeth that was embedded in you. Just kind of sitting there, just still holding himself
Oh,
up, just
shit.
trying to get more and more of your body into his mouth. Next up, Neldril would have been next. Ratas is next, or go. Get up, goddammit.
Damn.
Get up, bitch.
Oh, it's because I'm also laying down because it's also.
Get up.
That miss. Actually, that would
14
hit.
hits. 14 hits.
So does that. $20.
It seems that it just starts beginning to cleave downwards and just repeatedly starts hacking over and over and over again until it slices down in half. The rest of the snake-like creature, as he just splits it in half, and he's just standing there, just staring like, this fucking thing keeps eating me.
This is kind of when I'm gonna just like collapse against one of the fucking stone chairs because of how bad I'm hurt.
Or now takes a rest as he sits in the chair like, I'm done with this shit.
Pick a seat.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Does number 4 go next? Number 4 does not go next. Iris goes next.
Iris, aim for the head.
Huh? You're gonna bop it on the head?
Touch it!
Or
Grab
you
his
guys
dick
vampire-
and twist it!
Oh,
She's
God.
gonna. You're gonna grab it by the face, vampiric touch wise. All right,
Oh shit! I was
Ro-
gonna say just cleave his head off with your axe.
20 plus 5.
But that works too.
20 plus 5. She goes and she casts. She goes. she reaches for it. Yeah, that hit. She gets her hit. What is it? 3d6 for necrotic.
Did she just grab and twist?
She just grabbed this thing by the dick and twist.
Oh my God!
Twist the balls. Ah!
Grab his dick and twist it!
So if you reach, if it falls off from necrotic damage, does it still grow back? No.
No, especially not if
Wait,
it dies.
hold on, wait. If it grows back like that, does that count as a post-op?
So, I fucking hate you. Iris just infuriates, just drops everything, and just reaches up and just grabs the lizard thing and just starts eating away at its skin with necrotic sorcery until it just starts crumbling in front of her. But as the body starts to disintegrate through the ground, you just see another half-looking spear just float up from its body, just kind of sitting there,
Really?
similar to how the ogre was.
Another one.
And okay, yeah, that's the end of combat. Rats, you could get off and go die
I'm
now.
trapping
but
the spirit, by the way.
You're
He's
trapping
mine
the
now.
spirit.
He's mine now.
So you're just gonna straight trap you. You're not gonna do
No,
anything.
I'm
You're saying fucking he's in a
He's
bottle.
mine now. He's in a bottle.
All right, roll for that.
What do I have to? Give me a second. Give me a second. I know this.
Oh, I'll let you roll.
False life. What do I have to roll for this?
20, I thought.
False life and
Yeah, well, I'll see y'all later.
Alright.
really. False life isn't what
Uh,
you want.
Hmm?
False life isn't what you want.
Well, what am I supposed to roll?
Oh, just roll a 20 plus your modifier, just whether or not you actually grab the spirit and suck it in.
So D20 plus 5.
Yeah, just a 20 plus 5. Yeah, all right. You managed to take the spirit before it has a chance to do anything. You just force it into the fucking bottle. Okay. I do clear and I say keep your latest game. Okay.